information to the boys.
Hey kids, welcome to the table.
Hi.
Woo, Glenn is there. He is all here.
I am here.
We're waiting for Michael, and we'll be ready to start. I think I got everything. Oh, is that the good one or the bad one? The bad one.
That was a bad one.
You have perfect fits.
Oh.
So you can swap your sleeves out.
It will perfectly fit.
Do I
and remark your
Alright.
levels real quick. All right, check me here. So we've got world map with party token, mode to adventure, threat and combo, track and cube set to 0, threat deck, discard pile of hit dice. You've also got the little armor cubes and the marker rings and the damage and wear tokens. I figured that made more sense because those are more of a combat thing.
What are?
The damage and wear tokens.
Oh, yeah. Good.
There's actually a poison token in the damage. That's for me, for later. Experience tokens. Armor cubes, you've got those there. K tokens. Were you aware there's actually a coin purse on your player board?
Yep, right here.
I didn't know if you've been putting them there or not.
Yeah.
Wound tokens. Wound tokens. Is that the red ones? That must be the red ones. Just I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes. Wound. Wear tokens. Chest event cart tokens, like the pathless chest there. Chest/event/cart tokens. Interesting. I have the event. I don't have the chest or cart tokens. Where are those? I guess I should punch them out.
Punch them out.
Yes.
Oh, did we have to back up?
We could not level up.
Yes.
We're not 5.
We're not 5.
Not 5. 5?
We're not.
Level
No,
2.
2.
Level
Yeah.
2.
5 experience.
Experience 5,
points.
yeah.
We're not 2.
Correct.
Oops.
Cheats McGee.
Did you mark it again?
Yeah, well.
Shameful.
That's life. That is life.
It is inevitable.
I am inevitable.
I'll do that.
Okay, so these two go with the event tokens.
Luckily, I've unmarked them now.
Remarkable.
There we go.
You're done with that.
Yes.
I have that again. I forgot to mark my levels.
Oh! Guess what else we're going to do tonight?
Oh, yeah, here. I'll let you do that while I'm
Oh,
trying to figure out my other sheet here. And see, I did everything I wanted to do.
Battery 5. Connected to Kathleen's iPhone 2 and Mark's iPad.
No, not my iPad. No, not the iPad.
It's pretty exciting
That's it.
stuff.
I have to set up technology. I made the mistake of updating Windows on my OBS computer, and that threw me for a loop for 15 minutes. Trying to get everything working again. It's ridiculous.
Like update, like to 11 or something, or?
Well, no, it's already, it's a Windows update, you know.
Mark's iPad
You know how it do.
disconnected.
It is disconnected. But guess what?
If you're running Linux like a man.
Hey! I don't know. I guess there might be OBS for Linux, but
There is. But yeah, I don't know that.
I didn't really want to get into it. I was too busy learning Twitch and OBS and stream elements and too many learnings. Hey, turn it on. Turn it on.
We did run part of the convention on Linux the
Connected
entire
to
weekend.
Kathleen's iPhone 2 and Mark's iPhone.
Woo.
Disconnecting.
No, you don't have to.
Kathleen's iPhone 2 disconnected.
I mean, okay.
She's like, I'm out of here.
She's like, no, no, no. Don't want. All right.
Otherwise, you're gonna have my message alert sound popping through over and over.
Oh, that might be fun though.
Actually, you know what? I downloaded. I'm so out of it. I've got the music on the OBS computer.
How do we get the okay for the music?
Well, not yet. But I've reached out to the actual composer. His name is Kirk. I forget his last name right now. But I sent an email earlier this evening to him. So hopefully he'll be willing to forgive and say, yes, we can use it, and I will credit him on the stream. Otherwise, I will have to edit out, I guess.
Are you saying they're not watching us every?
They are, you know, I mean,
They're not keeping tabs.
that's okay. I don't have a problem with that.
Do I have?
Kickstarter.
It's just the one because we haven't actually turned on. So that I don't actually have this yet. Or
Yeah,
do
you
I?
got
Wait,
one.
do
You had
one.
one. You should have 3 skills.
3 skills.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Perfect.
And I flipped over your level.
Thank you for
2
getting my
into level
board
1.
out.
You're
Over.
welcome. And you have perfect fits to swap your sleeves out and remark. Yes.
Boo.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna have theme music tonight. I'm telling you, kids, it's gonna be fun. But first, I have to get there.
Or the whole stream's gonna go down. One of the two.
I mean, yeah, there's that. That's always a possibility.
Everything will fall into a pit
Yes.
of flames.
The abyss.
Actually, this will work out great because I didn't get battle break.
You know what I didn't check was to see if my actual audio input is working. It says my lav mics are picking up. I wonder if this is right.
No one can hear us. We've been talking to ourselves. This
The
entire
whole
time.
time.
Do I
You
need
mean
to
you
log
don't talk
in?
to yourself?
Oh, it's definitely
I
not
talk
making
to
any noise.
Good thing we're so pretty.
I
talk to
know, we're
myself
just sitting
when
here
I'm in
chatting
a
it up for
meeting
no
with other
reason.
people.
Saying, honestly.
We want there she is. The Throne Max. Hello. Oh yes, now we're talking. I don't know if the lav mics are picking up. Is that lav mic on? You know what? I'm just gonna mute this just to be safe. Lav mic on? You know what? I'm just gonna mute this just to be safe.
Does that answer your question?
It sounds like we've had sound the whole time, but I think it's my lav mics that are picking up, which are like sitting over there.
Yeah.
And
it's doubled. That's what that tinny sound was.
yes, and I really want to mute this thing. Make it stop. Boink. There we go. Ha ha! Now we're on the correct microphone. See, I'm telling you, just don't restart the computer. Don't update the computer. Just don't touch it. It'll fall over. It's like a house of cards around here. Okay. So has everybody changed their sleeves out so they're all nice and fitty so they'll fit in their box?
Sleeves are good and updated because we are not, in fact, level 2.
That is correct. We are not level 2, alas. Soon.
But soon.
Soon. Okay, I am going to pull up. Where is it? Here we go, soundtrack.
Shouldn't I have a? Oh, there it is, right there.
Yes. Well, you don't. You didn't. You were the one that didn't have a role playing.
Yeah. Why do I have this?
That's
on
your
here?
magic.
It's my magic. Don't try.
I set your board up.
Oh,
What do you want from me?
Well,
That was you put that there. That goes over.
it goes over here.
Yeah, it goes over
Yeah,
there.
no, that's where that was.
You
So
move it because you move it out when you don't have a role playing point because you use your own cubes to mark the role playing point.
I understand that. When I sat down, this was here, and that was there. Then you yelled at me because you set it up.
I did that?
Yeah.
Oh, my mistake.
So that's why I was confused.
Jacques.
Legitimate. All right, so let's see here. It is. I want to share the name of the guy that composed the music because we are going to use the soundtrack on the stream today. Where is it? Boink.
This is the official soundtrack from the game itself.
This is the soundtrack for the game. Yes. Why are there like 6 links for it?
What would you be playing it on? Is it
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud?
Yeah.
Very nice.
This is track
Yeah.
1. Kirk Hamilton.
Kirk
So
Hamilton.
Kirk Hamilton is this one.
Battery 5. Connected to. Marks I found.
We sold this, didn't
Connected
we?
to. Kathleen
World
I
gear.
found too.
We
Sorry, Ian.
did and then undid it, I think. There
We
was
sold we sold them
Yeah.
But then we
because
thought
we bought other items.
Kathleen I found
Right.
too.
I was just making sure if I put this back
But was
in.
it supposed to be in your box? That's why I wasn't
Yeah.
sure.
That's right. 'cause we
Yeah,
wanted
because
to
if
be
you
able to-
sold it, it stays in your box because
Because
this
you
is
could
starting
rebuy it.
equipment.
Oh, it's starting equipment. It
Well-
wasn't the other.
Well-
Well, but even with the other stuff,
You
because
could rebuy it.
Yeah, the way that the rule said was you can buy it for double its original value.
Correct.
If it was an item you've already bought.
Which I don't see that happening.
I don't either, but I don't know. Like maybe you get something that's just dead and you have the opportunity. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I might
Request
want
for
the
a
I might want the
wooden-
glove back.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a glove
the
now.
moist glove.
Yeah.
I mean, I have the damp glove, so I mean, we got the matched pair between us, right?
Maybe.
No, moist and damp.
Yeah. That's
Completely
that's very
unrelated.
fair.
That's there's no set bonus there.
Exactly.
Dang it.
I just download these. Can I just download these?
You probably could download them.
Let's see.
just like available? Can you just find it?
Well, it's shared to the backers
I just got to it.
on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but you looked it up on SoundCloud. I can download them directly. You can't do that.
Well, I actually got it off of far off games, but I can do whatever I want.
You can. You are an adult.
You can't stop me. You want to.
Whoa.
I was able to play it.
Yeah.
You're on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's yes. It is available there. You can't download it. Can I?
Kirk Hamilton's from Portland, Oregon. For those who.
Yes, he is. Kirk Hamilton, Portland, Oregon. A local.
Yeah,
We like our locals.
we do.
All right, let's see if I can
Well,
get
most
this.
of them. There, there's always some locals. Like whatever, locals, crazy.
Local yokels.
Exactly. I mean, you guys are local, so Look,
All right, let's see if we can get this to play.
barely.
Need sound and play.
I don't know
But
how long
currently,
I don't know how long one actually has to be present in order to be considered a local.
you just got to reveal that you aren't not local.
That you're not. You're building local cred. It takes a little while for it to
Exactly.
fire off.
You aren't not anti-post local.
Exactly. Never admitted it. Never admitted it.
All right, we have a background. I'm excited. All right, so now, has everybody switched out their sleeves?
Yes.
Yes.
And are we ready to put this over there and begin?
My green thing isn't green anymore.
Your green thing.
Oh no, it is
green
because I went to the location that flipped it. I need a pen.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, because that
You marked that
actually
off, correct.
that does get marked off
Yes.
Yeah.
by gum.
You just haven't unlocked a new one yet.
Yeah. I've double unlocked it.
All right.
First I knew of its existence, then I discovered it.
Here we are. All right. Detritus out of the way.
Oh my gosh, you just threw it on the ground.
I threw it on the ground.
It's not-
You're not my dad.
Your dad's not a plastic
This
bag.
isn't my dad. This is a cell phone.
You'll notice that I am training your die correctly, and theirs are on.
See,
Because somebody gave me grief for not setting up the player positions last week.
well, see, here's the funny thing. The way that he rolls, he's training it backwards. And so it actually will roll really well because of how he rolls.
Right? I'm doing it all wrong. Okay, so did we take a job? We took a job.
We did, but we lost it.
So
Yeah.
we took a job.
And then we
Oh,
lost
right,
right,
right.
so
We
you
have
had to put it back.
We have to take
Yeah.
it again.
Yeah, yeah.
So we can take a job because that's
saved.
we're in town,
Yeah.
right?
Right. Well, we saved and rested. There was.
We did rest, right? So
Yeah.
we got our
Yeah, all your
cubes
cubes are
back.
back.
Yeah.
Okay,
There was.
I think
We
that's
haven't
part
entered.
of saving actually.
but actually, if we rest, then we need to do a new day, right?
Yes.
So we need to reveal a day.
Reveal a day or day revealer?
I shuffled those cards, all two of them.
Day 2, a splendid day. As you wake from your sleep, the dawn floods in, welcoming you to another splendid day.
Splendid.
You strap on your pack and head out into the world.
What?
The first time this card is drawn, add TRV41 to the bottom of the travel discard pile.
Oh, look at that.
It's a wonderful day.
TRV41.
I know where it
It
is.
says TRV right.
It does indeed.
I'm
Are you
gonna-
sure you don't?
I'm
run
gonna
the
be.
cards?
I'm gonna be helpful.
You're never gonna get to run the
I
cards.
will
I'm
help
gonna
you,
say-
dang it.
Nobody gets to run the
No,
cards.
your mistake was putting me in charge of combat.
It says add it to the bottom of the discard pile.
Oh,
It is.
there is no discard pile.
Well,
Uh-oh.
looks like it's
There
the
is
first
now.
one.
Okay.
Don't show
Ah,
Now we know.
Revealed.
Nearby
it's
voice.
half the battle.
Shh.
Ooh, that's
Turn that over. Turn it over and turn it sideways. There you go.
Well, we'll do this until we get our first travel
There
card.
you
I'm
go.
talking about. Okay.
Look at that.
Now I believe it's correct, right? That we do advance a day. I don't know when that shuffles. The only thing I don't know about is like what we do with the actual day deck. I know if we
Well,
rest,
it's probably
we advance our day.
it probably
It probably
shuffles
just
as soon
shuffles
as when you
and-
can't draw one.
Right, I would presume.
Well,
We'll have to
they're not
clarify.
Those are the rules we're gonna use until we
Until
know
we know
otherwise.
That's right. And we will get corrections. Speaking of which,
huh.
today I got a notification, or at
Uh-huh.
least I discovered I was notified today that
Uh-huh.
somebody wrote 3 corrections for our High Frontier game on YouTube.
Nice.
One of which was items in low Earth orbit don't get glitches,
Okay.
which we knew that, I think, but we may have played it
Yeah.
incorrectly. There are another couple comments on there. I want to go back and check. He said something about you don't roll once for all prospects. you roll once for each. But I thought for sure there was a rule that said you roll for all. Anyway, that's another game. We're not playing that game today.
Yeah. Although I do like that idea.
Yeah,
there's-
because then you don't
don't
ruin
blow
the
the
whole
whole
planet
thing
in
on
one
them.
shot.
All right, the day deck begins with 3 cards. When directed by the game, you rest, for example. You will draw the top card of the day deck, resolve it, then discard it face up into the discard pile. Often the first time it is drawn during your campaign, you'll be directed to do something. When you are asked to draw a day card but the deck is empty, follow the text on the top day card of the discard pile. Usually it will add the next day card. Then remake the deck in consecutive order and draw the first card of the day deck, which should be day 1.
Oh, so it's
Oh,
not
interesting.
shuffled.
So you don't shuffle it. So the next card that we draw,
Right, so this one's day 2, so this one's day 3.
It's
and so
gonna
this
tell
one
us
will add
add
another
day
day.
4,
Yes.
and then we'll refresh
and then
the
you
deck
refresh it,
in
so it
order.
goes 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Interesting.
So we're in a time loop right now?
I know it's Groundhog's Day all over again.
Yeah. Once per day, some cards in the game say you may take an action once per day. That means you will not take that action again until a new day card is drawn.
Yes.
Because there,
But like this little refresh symbol, this means that
well, there's
a
once
new
per day and there's once per rest.
Yeah, but when you rest, a new day goes.
Which, yes.
So it's kind of synonymous.
I think it can be.
Okay.
Vis-a-vis concordantly.
Yes, thank you for that.
Unless there's something that gives you a rest without having.
I
to
suppose
progress
that
the
would
day.
be the option, yeah, like an inn maybe or something. I don't know, who knows?
Yeah, that could be. Yeah.
Or a potion of replenishment.
Oh.
It's refreshing.
It is so refreshing.
Ooh, like a. Oh, yeah, like a.
It's effervescent.
Yeah. And so the reason we weren't able to level up is because it's a guild action, not
Correct,
a town
not
action.
a town action. Yep, we have to go all the way back to the exiles camp.
Or
Currently-
or find another guild.
Well, and we're moving on our way to go up here to discover
Okay, yeah.
that
well,
town we're supposed to look for, and we're also
there's
going to the
that.
fields of Lear to explore. And then we have to well, the job we were going to take
was also in the fields.
had something to do with like going
Oh no,
back
you're
to
right. It
Raggle
was Raggle
Junction.
Junction.
So while we're here, let's go ahead and take the job. I mean, I can bring out the point of interest if you want,
do the job.
but I think really the only thing we care about is the job board at this point, right?
Yeah. Because we're gonna head
Well,
out
and
here.
we have Michael's mission.
Mine's an A2, but
Down here.
yeah.
I don't see a.
There's no easy way to get there.
That is correct. There is no path down there from where we are.
Yeah, that sounds about
So
right.
it's gonna.
So
We're probably
we're
gonna
gonna
have to go around.
Yep.
Wow, that's awesome.
Do we have to go around? I mean, top water?
There is no.
Yeah, there's no.
You can't travel that
There's
way.
no card saying.
Hey,
travel.
Dicey!
A wall is
It's
blocked.
time to hydrate.
I just did. I can't hydrate.
We're hydrating. We are hydrating.
Oh, you're gonna hydrate. You're gonna like it.
Wow. Wow.
Mm.
Did my new sound play, Dicey? I loaded some new ones. I hope you heard it today.
Woo.
All right, so then we're going back to the Exiles Road. Is that
Sure.
true?
Do it.
Traveling
We got our job.
Well, so yeah, I got the job. Now, when you start
Whoever rolls EXT gets advantage. Yes, new sound. Whoever rolls EXT. Whoever rolls EXT.
Probably it's supposed next.
Next. Whoever rolls next gets advantage. I mean, technically it's a reroll. Is that just what we're calling it here?
Well, reroll. No, because you roll 2 dice and pick the highest.
Oh, okay. We
That's
can do
where-
it that way.
that's-
Sure.
That's
Yeah.
where advantage goes.
So I made some new rewards for the channel.
Uh-huh.
So I did add the reroll and the draw an extra card.
Ooh.
But they do have to redeem it, and they can only be redeemed 3 times per game and only once per person.
Okay.
So I did put some restrictions on there. Whoever rolls next gets advantage. So we can play the reroll that way and make it an advantage roll. We roll 2 dice and
Yeah, I'm
pick the
gonna
higher of the
say.
2.
Right.
That'll work. That'll work.
Can they give us disadvantage then?
If they don't like you.
I mean, I guess technically
I said something inappropriate again. They've given me disadvantage.
you be in it all the time.
I know.
I did call it a reroll, so maybe maybe we can stick with that.
Disadvantage is
But
fine.
Dicey's allowed to give me some input here to modify. Testing. I don't know. Draw 2. Yeah, that draw 2 doesn't work for this game specifically, so unfortunately that's not.
I did it. I drew 2.
You did. Good job.
You're welcome.
We draw 2 days. Oh no! It's a time warp. Let me know if that sound gets annoying. I think it's the same one for any of the redemptions. So appreciate your feedback though, Dicey. Thanks for helping me with that. Okay, so we are going to move, so we need to take a travel. I did not shuffle the travel deck. I think I'm supposed to, right?
3? You 2?
Oh, I just looked at that. I should have.
I guess since
It's less deafening than the other. Yeah, the raid sound. I swear, I turned that thing down. I turned it down again. It was up. It was up again. I replaced
The
it.
answer is yes.
It's a new sound.
Yes.
Shuffle it.
So whenever you rest, you
Shuffle the travel
add
deck.
the travel discard pile to the deck, shuffle it, place it face down, reverse
Sweet.
tokens. Now the question is, when you rest.
Yeah, that makes sense. I see.
Okay, so when you rest, you're supposed to first draw. It doesn't say first, but the order it has it listed as draw the top card of the day deck, and then resolve it. So we drew this, and then need to resolve it. So I think this
this is
actually
get
goes
shuffled
into
in.
the deck.
Yeah,
okay,
you're right.
that makes more sense. And then, okay.
Because we would have had a discard pile at that point.
Yes,
Correct.
because we would have.
Yeah, and that,
So we know what the next day is going to be when we rest.
if you remember them.
Yeah, I was going to. Well, if
Yes.
you rest and save, then you should reveal the next day, so you know what.
Right, so you know what's
Interestingly.
coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you can put it face up on top of the deck when you put it away.
Right.
That would be
And
more.
then,
what-
this says after taking the rest action, you can save the game.
I'll have to make it clear, like if we're doing a role playing game or something, that it's going to be advantage or disadvantage instead of a reroll.
Yeah.
Although I don't know. I mean, reroll might not be bad. Just depends on the game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's definitely more. It's more random because you have to discard the previous.
The previous
For
roll.
roll,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Okay, so now we are ready to move. We're going to take a travel card. Excuse me. What does it say? We're doing a road sign. Just the top section.
You need a monitor over there.
Okay.
Road sign.
I'm sure
You
would kill you if you did that, but
Okay.
You pass this way easily.
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 We easily move. All right, so we are on the Exiles Road.
So the question is, do we want to go up and see what's in the town, or would we rather just go ahead and go into the fields first and do...
I would like to
Your
at least
stuff going
know
down.
what's here, even if we don't do anything in it right away.
Okay.
At least we can discover if it's actually a.
sorry.
All right, you're not a nuisance, Dicey. Thank you. Lurk away. I really do need to put like some sort of event that occurs when somebody types that.
Right. Or you can keep commenting. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm.
This is true. Okay, so I'd say we at least reveal this so we know what it is.
Sure.
And then if it's, I mean, we don't have to export right away if we want to do the rest of these and get our level up. I would like to level up so I'm not so squishy.
Same. I
Okay.
don't know, it won't be squishy, but yep.
Let's do it. So this we need a new travel card and it's going to be trees. I mean, you are right there.
I was not assigned to that.
You have
These are-
you have
these are
maps.
facing
You're
the
facing
other
the
way.
opposite. That's true.
way.
Well, they're facing that way for the screen.
All right, this will be fun. So trees, nearby voice. You hear a voice calling from nearby. You may draw NPC 33 or discard, then draw again.
Draw.
You don't want to do NPC
I
33?
totally
No, I
want to
do.
do NPC.
Oh,
you do
draw
want to
NPC.
do NPC. Yeah, I agree.
We need to. Yeah.
I guess both options were drawing.
That's all.
What
Right,
we
yeah.
draw
You
is-
said draw. It's like, hey, we're supposed to draw 2, right?
Draw 2 NPCs?
Yeah. Which one? 32?
33.
33. Okay. Who's encounter? We don't know whose encounter this is. I'm just gonna read it off here. Fargan, Dirthling, confused, digging.
Same.
A crack in the ground opens. A face stares up at you from the depths, looking confused.
Ah, hello. I hate to bother you, but do you happen to have any food? I'm rather hungry and a little lost.
He looks like he would speak that way.
Mole people.
Your options are no or yes. Cost 1 marker from a knapsack.
We doing it?
That's up to you. I
Sure,
don't
You're
have
the
any
only one that has
knapsacks.
the knapsack. So
Oh,
I vote we feed the mole
you
man.
gotta feed the mole man. If I was a mole man, I'd want to be fed.
Exactly.
Oh, thank you.
a hand reaches up out of the crack in the ground and takes the food. There's a loud chewing. Then, after a moment, there's a loud belch.
Delicious.
That's exactly what I needed. Thank you so much. I'll be on my way then. Oh, but first take this.
I got a role-playing point, but I already have a role-playing point. Gain 1 wood chest item.
Ooh.
Then we banish travel card 41, which is the one we just got, isn't it?
Yeah.
We just,
Yeah, so that one's now banished along with this card.
No more mole
we'll
people.
never see him again.
All right. Here is random wooden object that we get.
Old glove. There's another glove. How exciting! Well, I have a damp glove, so that's a little better. It is a 2-1 instead of a 1.
Yeah, it's for the left
I
hand.
have a shield, so
It's for the
one
left
of you
hand.
should
Well, my left hand is occupied.
squishier type should take
Guess
it.
I'll take.
Good.
I'm
Got
gonna
it.
take
I was
it.
gonna say you gave up your other.
I did.
glove,
Yeah.
didn't you? Yeah. Oh no!
No, I've got.
We need to play our background music some more. It's not
Yeah.
nice. How do I loop it?
Very carefully.
Playback speed. No! Sorry,
Double
I
tap.
can't disconnect again.
Connected to. Mark's I found. And Kathleen's I found too.
Sorry.
Stolen again.
I don't want to do this. Why are you making me do this? No! Ah! It will be better next week, I promise. Come back. Come back. There we go. Alright. We'll play for a moment. Okay.
For a moment. Then we'll go. Through
And we
this
traveled,
again.
yes? I mean, that was a successful travel.
Yeah.
Or I didn't say you don't travel, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, we're doing it.
This is where we were going.
Okay. Sounds good.
Teakle Forest.
I'm just along for the ride.
Oh no!
It is not a town.
There's no
Uh-oh.
town there.
Uh-oh.
We were lied to. Wait a minute.
Unless they're talking.
Unless it's here.
It's gotta be here.
Yeah.
Alright, well, then I guess we can meander on our way back. And, so this has. If we want to enter it, it's got a map, so we can look at that later. I'm fine with us continuing on.
Okay.
Is that
Skip
good?
it.
Sure.
Keep going? Yeah, we'll save it for
Alright.
later.
Fair enough.
All right, so then we have another tree travel.
Tree. It's difficult to find your way. Off track. Each exile pays 1 stamina, then you discard. If you don't pay, you go to disoriented.
I will pay a stamina.
Sure. You pay stamina.
I'm doing it.
Do
Pay
it.
stamina.
It's a stamina because we're lost. We're off track.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
But we made it.
All right, we are at the Fields of Veer. Woo! Do we wish to enter?
Oh, yeah.
He wants to enter. Hey, you Matt guy.
What is it?
Long 4.
It's
I have to
in,
know. We skipped. I was twitching when we skipped over this last one, too.
This one here.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't understand the way I play games is when you come up with something, you explore it.
Okay, what have you done?
This guy's,
There we go.
he's looking for long 4. Long 4.
I thought they were thicker than they turned out to be. I was
Got
expecting them to be
Got it.
thicker cardboard.
Make sure you put it behind. Whoa, easy there, killer. There's an organization.
I was not
To the system.
trained in this.
I know. You'll have to take some notes from Michael. It should all slide down. I'm
Yeah.
fascinated right now just to see how you're gonna handle this.
I'm just trying not to destroy the cards.
Thank you.
Push
I do
really hard.
appreciate that. Not that hard. Okay. Smoking cart. Smoke drifts lazily through the trees. You can see the remains of a cart smoldering in the middle of the road. Off to the side, someone is sitting hunched against a tree. Add TRV42 to the bottom of the travel discard pile.
Turv.
Turv. Okay. And Flibberty Gibbet. So, Hex C2, we're entering here.
Populated with NPC 15.
One of us has to go talk to him. Who's doing this?
I'll do it.
You'll do it?
I doesn't afraid of talking.
I doesn't afraid. NPC 15. Oh wait, not that one.
Is there no marker for who's the whatever you want to call it, active player?
Not really. We just kind of rotate it. Make Glenn come up with a voice this time.
Here, an old man lies here, bleeding from deep wounds in his chest.
That sucks.
That's not a good start.
We were ambushed.
I'm 2 more movies over here.
I just sat down for some hot stew by the campfire when someone yelled, "Bandits! Those lizards." Lizards.
Those
Lizards. Before I know it, arrows were flying. Then they disappeared as quickly as they'd come.
I'm trying to decide if the coughing was a potential.
No,
It was around.
there should
the,
be
and
should
then
be
bandits.
3. Yeah. Well, there's ambushed
Ambushed.
lizards
Ambushed
and
lizards and
disappeared.
dyslexia. Okay.
So let's go with ambushed.
ambushed.
You were ambushed.
Ambushed. Ambushed. We were coming from Eastgate last night. After we'd set up camp, we were hit by a pack of lizards.
There's ambushed lizards and disappeared. What about disappeared?
Disappeared.
Yeah.
He's avoiding lizards.
This is it.
Maybe
I don't
he has a
know.
phobia.
They can't be far. Headed north, I think.
This is
Teakle Forest.
this is the Dark Souls method. You
Where
go
is this
everywhere
from?
you're not supposed to go.
Exactly.
Before you go where you're supposed to go.
Exactly.
He dies before you.
And then
You get the
and you die
lizards.
several times before you get
Oh,
there.
did you get the?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did.
All right, tell me about the lizards.
Well,
The
what did you
lizards.
put you
I don't have a cube. It's one of these cubes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh,
All right.
you got one.
I
Nice.
got
Now we all have role playing points.
Oh, so now we know what's in the forest to the north of us.
Lizards.
Lizards.
Disappearing,
That's odd.
ambushing lizards.
Lizards. It was a band of pupils. Usually they're not so brave.
This guy's gonna die soon, I think.
But they were being led by some halfling.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Halfling.
Tell me about this halfling.
Wow. Oh, top.
Some red-haired fellow. Dressed strangely. I only saw him as they disappeared.
They
They disappear. Wait, we already talked about disappearing, right?
Yeah.
Into the forest.
Yeah, into the forest, just to the north of us.
Yeah.
Does he need healing?
Well, I don't think he's gonna get healing.
We can save him.
Yes, he's a
I believe.
human man. Sour demeanor.
Wow.
He's clutching.
I mean, reasonably, since he was attacked by disappearing ambushing
So
lizards.
that's all he has to say to us.
That's all he has to say.
Okay.
Well,
All right, so now we know that if we want to go
Okay,
into
so are we ending this
Teakle
conversation?
Forest, we can.
Yeah.
Probably.
I think we ought to
Okay,
explore.
then we need to draw event 10.
Ambush.
Uh-oh. We're being attacked by lizards.
He expires.
He expires probably.
Clean death.
Oh, no.
The old man looks up at you through foggy eyes. He says, "You've got to find him, the halfling ringleader. But first, don't let me die by their dirty claws. Give me a clean death, quickly now. Don't hesitate."
Is this
That's
the
a bard
bard?
sort of thing.
Stab.
Yeah. Sure, I'll stab him.
This game's gotten dark all of a sudden.
Clean death, kill.
Experience.
Experience!
You take your weapon and send him to the afterlife with a clean death.
I don't know that there's anything clean about using a tonsil.
This is interesting. Wow, there were 3 possible results here, by the way.
Oh, excellent.
You have to
Gain,
roll a skill check.
no, you do not. Gain experience and DOST 18.
Wow.
What's a DOS?
DOS. I don't even see DOS. The
Oh, that's in here.
disk operating system.
No, it's under. Oh my God, it's underneath. It's a dossier. NPC 15 to B.
So
Then
now you've got a dark
Now I'm
trait.
wanted.
all right. So hang on.
Been touched by darkness.
How could you?
NPC
You've slain the
15B.
innocent.
You could have healed him,
Dead
and
man.
you could have refused or
Wait,
hesitated.
I could have healed him?
or you could have refused and hesitated.
Quick to stab. Just.
That's what he said he wanted.
That's right. All
He
right.
was the one. He says like stab.
There's no dead man.
I wasn't in the power position.
So we all get one
Dead.
experience.
So this one's.
He
This
has
one
a
is.
peaceful demeanor, and he has no action.
Well, yeah,
An old
he's-
man is here, lying dead, clutching his leather satchel.
Murdered.
Satchel.
Satchel.
He has a peaceful expression on his face.
Loot the face.
Loot the
Yeah,
face.
sure. Face.
Gold teeth.
What does face say?
Oh my gosh.
That's Face it. Say any other topic doesn't seem appropriate. Okay. Face. You shiver as you gaze upon the dead. I'm shivering just because I watched him. Like,
Sorry, dude.
Slayed a dude right in front of me. It's like,
Right.
holy cow.
Without a glimmer of hesitation.
Oh my goodness.
Mom told me I meet men like you.
Don't talk to strangers.
DOST 18.
Oh boy.
If you hadn't just picked up a rock and
Oh,
done
you're
it-
about to get a. I think you're about to get a reputation.
That's awesome.
Nice.
T18. Does this? I know it does pop out. Okay.
Oh.
Does it?
Oh.
So that's his face.
goodness.
What's in the satchel?
Oh my gosh, you're just so greedy.
Look, I'm the
Check
one who
his
did
face
I did the
again.
dirty
Check
work.
his face, that's right. His face seems to have changed after you reached into his satchel. All right. You open a small satchel gently.
Who killed him?
I did.
Yeah.
Did you kill him? Because
Yeah.
he said stabby stabby.
I
You
said
killed
stabby.
him.
Well,
He also
we
said
roll
stabby,
off?
stabby. I don't know
Sure.
Who
gets-
actually killed him? Hey, time roller. We're busy killing old dying guys in the middle of a field that were attacked by lizards.
All right.
We're
So
rolling off.
Yeah. put it in
Sure.
order.
Who got there
High roll
first?
gets there
Who
first.
picked up the
They were in a
biggest rock?
rush.
Got a 3.
Oh my gosh!
No.
All right, so Derek gains a new
Murderer?
title, the Cold.
Oh!
I like
Oh,
it.
you get to flip out your old title?
Better
Nice.
than the ruffian.
Ah.
Oh wait, the silent.
The silence.
The silence.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm
He's no
killing.
longer the
Now you're the
silence.
Cold.
The cold.
I mean, that seems appropriate.
Well, that's kind of cool. I wonder if that means that there'll be keywords later on.
I bet there will.
There
be.
probably will be, yeah.
Very nice. All right. So you have opened the.
I would have
Gently
gone with
open.
honorable.
Yeah.
Hey,
myself, but-
while he's looting the face, I'll loot the satchel.
Okay. Wow.
Sure.
I'm the
Alright.
shadow. It seems
Alright.
appropriate, right?
Maybe you're gonna get a new
What do you want?
title. All right. You open the. Oh, you put it in
The
the box.
scavenger.
The scavenger. All right. You open the. Wow, I think I've read this 3 times. Gently opening the satchel, you find a wax-sealed letter contained inside. One time only. Gain key 9.
Wow. I could get it more than once?
Well, no, it's not in the satchel again. After.
Can't.
Oh, I see. Key.
One time only.
But we're gonna have. But this dead body is gonna be here for the rest of the game. So.
Well, if you try to go for it, you won't find
It's
it.
a
anymore,
monument.
so.
Did
To my
everybody,
coldness.
did everybody get their 1 extra experience?
Do we all get it?
Oh, yeah, we all got experience.
Yeah,
Wow.
whenever one person gets experience, everybody
So,
gets. It's a
Nice.
group thing.
hey,
It's a group murder.
It's a group murder.
Yeah,
we're all
you're
there.
right.
We're all
on
there.
board of this.
But only you got the title.
Title.
I mean, I still disagree. I think it was very
I do too.
honorable.
This says keep this in your party's inventory. It doesn't say keep it a secret, so I guess I'll tell you what it is.
Sure.
A letter you found on an old man who had been ambushed and died.
With a little help.
With some help. The letter is addressed to Liaku. The wax seal is unbroken. Festin to Liaku the Dryad, Rivertown South. Keep this in your party's inventory. If you choose to open the letter, change this to key 9B. If you find a card with the exact text Liaku the Dryad, then draw event 145, and key 9 is banished.
Okay.
So we have a new item.
All right.
We can get someone else's mail. Should we
Yeah,
desire?
that's right. And we can open it if we want.
That's great. I want to know.
Felony. Federal offense.
There's no federal government here.
All right, so there's something else going on over here.
Maybe.
So we can move up to here and bring
It's a
out
med
the
3.
medium 3.
Medium 3.
Is that your choice?
I guess
It is
technically
a
it's Glenn's.
choice.
So this was all Michael. So now I guess Glenn gets the option. He can choose.
Well, I think we should go to medium 3. I mean,
Okay.
I'm assuming that if any, well, that is north. So let's go see if we can find these
Oh, that's north.
Pupils.
Let's turn this correctly.
Pupils.
pupils.
Smoking caravan. Smoke silently pours from the remains of the campsite. Overturned carts and slashed tents sit eerily by the roadside.
Yeah, they do.
Oh wow! So this is.
More loot.
I was assuming that smoking wreckage was the flip room.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out where that is.
Road to road.
Make the
POI, an event.
Boy.
Where do you want to go, Glenn?
Uh,
The event or the point of interest?
We don't jump to the...
Yeah, we do.
Next
We
map.
do get on.
yeah.
On.
I
here.
guess let's do the POI.
PMI. Okay, so POI.
Vent's not
9.
scary.
I thought you
I'm just a
liked
little halfling.
it.
Just a wee lad.
A wee lad. I just witnessed a murder, so I'm not.
Ruined camp. You stand in the middle of a ruined camp. The carts smolder and smoke quietly, while tents flap softly in the breeze. You see claw-shaped footprints all over the soft dirt.
Well, let's investigate these carts.
Carts?
There might be goods in them. I need to find another glove.
I don't know if you guys have been looking on these cards at the bottom when you give it a response that's not one of the things that's in there. Maybe if we don't make it so obvious, then we can kind of read those and have fun. But this one particularly, because I've read them out, says any other topic. For some reason, that just doesn't seem like a good idea. Okay, so you said carts?
Carts. Let's go visit the carts, guys.
The carts are charred and blackened from the fire of last night. Smoke hangs in the air, nudged along by a soft breeze. Hey, I got an RP for no reason. Is anybody human?
I'm halfling. No.
No humans?
No,
Okay.
we were not that cool.
Moving on.
Oh,
Tents?
Tents.
You search around in the tents looking for anything of use or value, but it appears everything was taken.
Okay.
That's so sad.
Well, I guess we're gonna just have to check out the footprints, guys.
Good call.
All I could remember was the footprints.
Perform a Wisdom 5 check.
I'm doing it. Wisdom 5?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to beat 5. Okay.
Yes.
5 or higher.
And your Wisdom adds to it that
Well,
you don't
I
have.
don't have wisdom.
But you do have a role-playing cube to spend for +3. if you
Plus
need
3 if I need it, yeah. Tell you what.
it. And apparently we have an advantaged roll, all right?
That's
The
true.
dice you gave us. So that was supposed to be an advantage.
Yeah, oh, well, let's find out. And we needed it.
All right,
Thank you,
good job,
guys.
Dicey.
Thank you very much,
Yay.
Dicey.
13. You see clear tracks with small claw-like feet heading away from the camp. It looks like they lead north toward the forest. I'll give you every opportunity to
Shocker.
to find these things.
There you go.
There's nothing else on this map?
There's one.
There's an event that I'm
Oh, okay. I was assuming the footprints, since they go to the event. Let us follow the footprints.
No, I'm following the footprints.
Oh, you're following.
You've had your fun.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
You got to pick your event, now you get to pick mine.
Okay.
All right. The Fae goes to event 11. Are you guys going to come on?
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Woo.
In front.
Oh, yeah.
Talking voices.
Looks like
As
it's
you
fairly
approach
good
the edge of the
condition.
caravan, you hear voices coming from behind the ridge to the north. You think you might be able to listen from here, but you'd be able to hear better if you could sneak closer.
Oh, I can do that. Sneak.
Sneak?
Sneak.
Snack.
Snake snack?
So what were you doing?
Snake.
You try to sneak closer and... Sneak test 11.
I
or
hide?
Dex test 11.
Roll a 20.
Dex 11?
Yeah.
Woof. Well, I've got Dex of 2.
There you go.
You have a
see?
+3.
I do.
Yeah. So just roll 6 or higher.
Oh,
That's
isn't it?
statistically probable.
Woo!
Oh!
Almost a 20.
19.
Almost got a fame point.
almost
First
like
time you roll 20. Oh, is that in combat or is that
No,
no,
that's
that's just
in
natural
adventure.
twenty.
adventure?
anytime
Yeah,
you
we would
roll
have
a
gotten
natural
the, we would've
20.
gotten the thing.
Nice.
Nobody's
you
done it yet. Okay,
you
fine,
get
I'm
travel or THR. Who knew what THR is?
That's a threat.
Right.
You sneak close enough to listen in. After a minute, the voices disappear northward. Gain 1 experience and a key 10, and then consume this card.
Consume it. Key 10. Never gets a. You're welcome for the.
Thanks, champ.
Can we double level up?
Double level.
There's no way.
obviously
We have to
there's-
get
There's no
12.
reason why, but yeah.
I mean, we could.
I have
yeah.
faith.
Let's see. Since I've got no.
Well, if we stop at Raggle Junction and kill all these rats.
So we should have
Just
seven.
go,
We
go
should have
back
7
and kill
experience
rats
now.
until we
Yes.
have enough
7
experience.
experience. You should go
Yeah.
with 5.
All right. So
This is
I got
grinding.
rid of.
Yeah, that's right.
We are grinding board game style.
I got rid of. Oh, key 10. You said.
Gives me
10.
flashbacks to my EverQuest days. Ugh.
Rat quest. Bandit hideout. You've learned the bandits intend to set an ambush for anyone who comes after them. Excuse me, it will be near the cave in Teagle Forest to the north. Keep this card in party inventory.
Nice.
Nice. You can ignore them for
I
now.
believe we're done here, gentlemen.
That's what it looks like.
So shall we?
That's up to a sell the cold.
What? That's up to.
Well, now that you're no longer the
Oh,
active
you.
player.
Yes, the cold. Sell the cold. Yes. What would you like to do?
So we're.
What would you like to do, a frigid one?
So we're finished with this place. Nothing
We
else.
are.
Seen?
Yeah, I think you've done enough damage here.
Damage. I gave
Psychological damage, emotional damage. Are we, so what is the job?
So the job is you go to Raggle Junction. Once you do that, you add a travel card, and then we're hunting rats, basically.
Uh-huh.
Let's hunt some rats.
That's it. That's all you. That's what it is.
Okay.
To the rats.
I have to pull some rat miniatures out in a minute, I guess.
In just a minute, yeah. We're gonna need faux 4 and faux 5.
Who knows what might happen when we travel? We must travel.
Well, that's
first.
what. Yeah, we're not doing anything yet. But
Yeah, let's travel.
So when you put them back with the map facing up, so that shows that you've used it,
Okay.
and
And
there's
you've
the
been
number in the corner.
and it goes in front. Yeah, just put them in numerical order.
Other way. Number goes in the corner.
Oh,
How dare you?
my apologies.
Are you learning? You'll be here sooner or later.
Next week, stay tuned. Glenn screws up the maps.
I will
murder.
for the maps up.
All right. Adventure mode. So we're moving to Raggold Junction. Is that correct?
Yes.
Well, we're going to the.
I mean, we're going to the
Fraggle
guild
Rock?
so we can.
We're moving in
level
between
up,
the two
yeah.
locations so we can draw a card.
We
Yeah,
travel.
There you go. So.
It's a road icon.
A road sign. Oh no!
Oh no.
You're so hungry. You need to take a break and eat some food.
Oh crap.
Hunger. Each exile pays 1 stamina point, then discard. If you don't pay, you go famished.
Derek is making us famished.
Oh wow. So I don't have to pay it then.
No,
Just
you
the-
don't, because he can't.
All right, we'll just not eat.
Is that the
Actually,
feather or the?
I think.
Or can you give him a stamina? Oh, is your stamina wrong?
Yeah, I think I had it the way I
For
had it
leveled up?
last time. Yeah, because I leveled myself up, so I'm also actually out.
Oh. Well, I have more stamina than you guys.
So do I.
Yeah, that was my next level up was going to take care of that.
Stamina. So we are famished. Which one flips?
Famished, exhaust this token, the backpack.
Makes sense.
If it's already exhausted, you go starving.
No.
Well, we already exhausted. Yep, and then you discard.
Okay.
That's nothing. I can get stuff back for us.
Well, we'll
Is
we'll
that
get some
stamina.
we'll get some skill points back while we're here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fantastic.
I get 2 back for having that flipped.
So at
Excellent.
Raggle Junction,
So that'll get us to the guild.
are we starting the job?
Sure.
All right. When you start the job, you travel here. Then you shuffle travel 90 in with the top 2 of the travel deck.
Travel 90 in with the top 2 of the travel deck, but there's only one. Oh, the top 2. Okay. 90.
I'll give it a second. I think that needs to go into Or a second.
Oh, it goes back into the. Yeah, I'll put it back in the box. No. It's not. Does it say it's Spanish?
Does it? What does Spanish look like? There's this
The
little,
ripped
Broken
card.
card.
there's a little dead guy
Let's
here. This entire.
Let's-
He's just always
Now-
here.
I don't know why, but this has a habitat on there.
Yeah, this says.
Weird.
This has a hat. What?
The job has it says habitat, road sign, or field. I don't know what that means.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
It-
Sorry.
Is it a big thing?
This. It says that, but then when you begin the hunt,
Start.
we need big
Travel to
90.
Raggle Junction, then shuffle in with the top 2 of the travel deck. Habitat. Oh, you
it's a
have to
travel.
travel. So you have to travel
To the job.
to the job on those paths, and you're going to encounter it in the travel deck that you're shuffling right now.
Okay.
So that's not great for us because
Oh, we started a job and now it's in the.
now it's in the travel deck. So that doesn't necessarily mean that we have to do
So
it
we
right now.
so we have
I
to
guess.
travel to it.
We have to find it. We don't know.
Yeah,
where
we
it
have
is
to
yet.
find it. So we can take the road, or we can take a flower. So we can go almost any way except this way out of here to encounter it.
Oh, so we can take. Yeah, we can take the flower. Right?
So we go. Well, if we take the road, we go back to the camp.
Yeah, we should go back to the camp for sure. And if we
Yeah.
encounter this, it's fine.
If we want an extra skill point, just in case, I can give us all a skill point.
Stamina point.
Yes. Sorry.
That's probably fine. I mean, that at least would prevent us from starving
Going
and getting to the
exhausted.
exiles camp.
Yeah.
Although he can do something with it too, right?
Yeah, for each one of these flipped over, I can give us something.
Yeah.
But would we rather do that, or would we rather get stamina?
Well,
Or neither.
I think because the one that has flipped it will give us stamina. Yeah.
If I use my little brick, it'll give us 2 stamina.
To distribute.
Does yours just do one?
No, each.
I mean, mine can do up to
Each
2.
exile gains 2.
Nice.
If I roll 0 notes on my loot, I can give us either 1 health or 1 stamina. If I roll 1 note, I can give both. If I roll 2 notes, I can give 1 health and 2 stamina.
Okay.
If this one's flipped, I give 3 health to each, and this is 1 magic point.
Okay. It seems like maybe his ability might be fine to use for this.
Although mine's better if we have more flipped over.
That's true, but there's risk in that because if we do travel and don't have this, and it comes up again, we will suffer.
But I thought he was able to get us back.
He can,
The one.
for sure.
That's what I was saying. If he
So have him
uses
do it
his-
first and see if he
and
can
then
use
if
that.
we flip
But
over
we're about to
another
go.
one-
But we're about to go to the camp and get everything refreshed anyway. So
Because we're about to level up.
Is that considered a rest as well? Like
when you
reset the
level up,
day?
not specifically, no. You don't have to. I don't think. Like, I'm pretty sure the level up is a separate action.
Guild actions. Yeah, rest is one. Level up is, in fact, another one.
Ah, dang it. I need this thing to loop. Otherwise, it keeps turning off the speaker. Go ahead.
Battery 5. Connected to. Mods I found. Connected to. Kathleen's I found too. Hee hee.
I'm leaving it alone now.
Reasonable. Yeah, the problem is I'm playing it straight out of Dropbox. So it's not, it doesn't, it's just a one-time play.
Wouldn't it be better to play it off SoundCloud then? You can go to the Far Off Games website.
Yeah, except the problem is that in SoundCloud, it's under Kirk's stuff, and so it's not a playlist. It's just mixed in everywhere. So I don't know which ones are which.
No, go to Far Off Games. They have a playlist on.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, that's where I found it.
Well, no.
I'm gonna take over his speaker here in a second.
You're now the tech
Dare
guy.
you.
Pretending to be playing the tech guy today. Oh, did you know that Scrump the Hungry
His,
has
is an engineer.
is
So
an engineer?
Yours is not guaranteed to give us back stamina?
No, I can.
It will at a
Yes.
minimum give us stamina.
Nice. Do it.
What else does it do?
I can also heal.
Heal. Healer.
It depends on the notes that I roll.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't know
Well,
how to
so
play
what
as
it's
an
giving
instrument.
me is a list of play on SoundCloud. I don't know which track's which.
Oh yeah.
So when it tells us
So
song
if
6
you
on
if you just go to SoundCloud, it gives you the whole list of songs there.
You click on the top one, see what happens.
So our abilities are similar. It's just mine's more
track
reliable, I guess. Right? Because yours is random.
No, it's this.
But like you're dependent on notes.
Right, but I'm guaranteed to do at least 1 health or 1 stamina. But if I get more, I can do both health and stamina.
Okay, it looks like they're in order.
Oh, and it's a magic.
It does.
Yeah.
Is it
So
gonna go
Mine's,
I can reuse mine.
Yeah, let's. If you don't mind, let's
No.
do that. Unless you have other uses for your magic points.
Is it playing?
I don't.
It's thinking about it.
Because we don't rest when we level up, right?
No,
No, it's a
you don't
separate
have to-
action.
Separate action.
So we can just keep going from there.
Why is this taking so long?
That's interesting.
There.
Did I really?
Did you do the whole thing?
He did it all.
Wow. Alright, everybody get stamina.
I
And
gained stamina.
everybody's at full health, so it doesn't matter.
I feel very healthy.
Yay.
Ooh, all the health.
Listen to
That's
my
been-
dulcet tones.
I was gonna say that was invigorating and
and
I feel much
inspiring
better
and all
about
that.
myself.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, so now we are going to go ahead and travel to the camp.
Sure.
All right, so this is a road sign.
Dripping rain, road. The journey is difficult, and your spirits sag. Frustrated, each exile pays 1 stamina, then discard. If you don't pay, you go to downhardened.
Oh, his name.
I will too. Okay.
This interface doesn't have an ability to loop either.
No, that's what I noticed.
Well,
Rasm.
we're back in camp.
Yes, we are in the Exiles camp.
Yeah.
Shall I bring up point of interest 1?
What's the camp? Did you want to bring it up? We.
It's right here.
Oh, it's not a map tile.
POI is just a card. You can bring map tile out, but this tells us what we can do. Campsite, so you can rest. Path training, level up, train, retrain. Exiles market, leftovers. Add 1 cube to all fully empty potion knapsack items for the whole party.
Wow, that's really
for
nice.
1K. For 1K.
Oh, okay.
And
Well, we can rest here for free, though, right?
yes.
Yeah. So it might be worth leveling up. And we can consider resting if we're okay with spending another day.
Knapsack is empty.
Yeah.
Or we don't have to.
Level up. So, path training, level up.
I spent all our money.
Level up, spend experience to level up. Max level 4.
So we have to find
Oh,
Better
better
trainers.
trainers.
Oh,
Yeah.
correct.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Well, you're not there, so should we level up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's do the thing.
Hey, this has a different song.
Another song.
This is song 2. We're now in camp. Safe harbor.
All right.
Another song.
Now we can finally start building the way that I wanted to.
I forgot what I was going to do.
I need wisdom.
Right. I need stamina.
I need a whiz 3. Whiz 3. Oh. Oh, that's right. I was gonna go crazy. Do I go blink? I want to go blink. It's crazy.
You want Wiz 3, you said?
and that will take an
I need-
end.
I need intelligence 3.
So, Glenn said Wiz 3. You said N3?
An int.
Int 3?
Yes.
And I am taking Charisma 3, if I recall. Don't throw them on the floor.
Too late.
Or did you give me the whiz 3?
I threw it at you.
It's between the two.
Ah.
Come on, Glenn.
We have the pen.
Hey, there's a picture of Cody on here. There's a Cody token.
Whiz 3.
Oh.
Whiz 3.
There's a Cody head
Nice.
that you can put on the page.
That's funny. Alright. Okay. MP4. Oh, haha, I didn't actually move it back down. Okay.
Now the question is, I know when you level up, your stuff stays.
Your stuff stays? What do you mean?
Like you're out, so if you're out of stamina points, it stays even though my maximum went up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it doesn't. You have to rest
Because
to
you
do
have
that.
rest. Which again, since it's free,
That's gonna change your day, though.
it will.
Do we have
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
oh, maybe.
Can I have your other tokens back?
No.
If you had extras? You didn't
I put something in a slot that had
Okay.
that thing.
you didn't have any you replaced? You did.
You're deep diving, huh? I'm just sort of generalizing.
Deep.
Except for
I
my
only-
string.
I only have charisma and int, and I know what direction I'm going
Gotcha.
with my character. So
He knows what he's about, and he doesn't question it. Alright, so we need some more little markers for skills. Figure you'll need one there, Michael.
for skills,
Yes.
You can put it in your.
Oh no,
Oh, no,
one is-
I've got
He already has it in his
One
slot.
is
He
fine.
didn't,
Oh.
he didn't
I
take
did
it
it
back
from last
out.
time.
I see. That's
We're
why I
gonna-
have
We're gonna
weights
put
in.
Cody's head in my
Can we
knapsack.
even get a skill? Do we get a skill every level?
Yes.
I don't know what skill I'm
Going crazy.
I think I had a plan here. Oh, that's right.
Can you level up?
I'm doing the blink dog thing. See how it works.
Mark the box.
End your turn adjacent to a foe while hidden to shadow step. I think that's what I was gonna do. That or impale. Master and defeat a foe with a kunai.
Wow.
to master poison at Teakle Forest. Hey, we're gonna go there.
Are we?
Eventually.
Avoid Deagle Forest at all costs.
Land. Succeeded. Dex 12. Lordy. Okay, I'll wait on that.
Yeah.
Shadow step first. And you turn hidden next to a foe. Well, hidden.
Yeah, I do need to mark need to mark my level 2.
Yay.
I've achieved level 2.
I'm caught up.
Oh, and then I've got blink at minus.
Don't blink.
Weeping Angels. Done?
Yeah.
Alright. Hey, this one over here. We're not there.
Maybe.
We're
I have
here.
to play it again.
We moved on to the next track. Is it? Oh, you're still here.
It's his way of saying we're slow.
Whose? That? Yeah. Derek.
You had 4 minutes to do it.
Derek being slow?
Me?
It's not him. It's not like Derek.
What was I being so loud?
Oh, that's right. I have to choose. Definitely hit points.
Really?
I've only got 2.
Bold move.
I am squishy. It's doubling my hit points, man. I mean, eventually.
We are but squishy beings.
And charisma. Cool. All right. Are we all leveled up?
Yeah.
We all
so.
good? Did you guys mark your skill on your skill card on the back of your character card?
Yes.
I should have paid more attention to this. I should have switched what I grabbed.
You should have switched what you grabbed.
Yeah, because this one actually goes to 4 as opposed to 3 if I had reversed how I was going to do it.
Oh,
I actually have more MP next level.
He's min-maxing over here.
I'm not changing it. I'm just saying, like I didn't know they weren't equal.
That's a
Yeah,
good point.
no, I
I'm glad
noticed-
you pointed that out now because now I don't want to take magic next round.
Yeah, no, that's why I probably should.
Oh, min max.
I guess I could wait 2 levels to get my magic back up.
Right.
So I can skip 2.
Okay, so
Well, that's
we
kinda
have
crazy.
leveled up. Oh, that's right. Spend your experience points, of course.
Yeah.
So it costs 5, right? So I have
Yes.
6 here. So that's 2. 2 of 12 needed for the next one. All right.
2 of 12.
For 6?
Didn't you say that the next level was 12?
No,
No,
7.
Oh, 7. Okay.
It's 12 total.
Well, that's not so bad.
No.
Okay.
They're quick. The question is, do we want to rest?
Do we want to rest?
or not? I have no stamina points.
I have 1, but no, like, I could have, like, double my health right now. He doesn't have any stamina either. What did you do? You raised your magic?
Yeah.
You didn't raise your stamina?
No.
What's wrong with you?
Because I have stuff that uses magic.
You're holding us up.
He's willing to push it.
Okay.
I mean, I can do this and give us our stamina.
We have no money, right?
With no money.
All right, perfect. So,
Lateral, that's perfect.
We
Then-
are indeed poor.
We take odd job.
And
for-
we could start
for
selling
one
stuff.
key.
oh wow, we can't even get
Sure.
here unless we go through here.
I got an old glove.
Yeah.
So we have to go through here anyway. Cool. Do we want to rest? Yes, no.
The only thing that it costs us is a day.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with it.
Everybody
Get your
else?
health back. What?
It will make us what?
Sure.
You wanna
it
rest?
doesn't cost anything.
I'm busy studying my glove.
Perfect.
Your moist glove.
No, this is just a old
Oh,
glove.
you know what? We do
It's
shuffle
durable.
the travel deck though if we do that.
Yes,
That's
we
true.
do.
We will lose that job card in there.
Can't believe we
Okay.
flipped-
Well, so here's
One.
the other thing I
Push
can
it.
do. I can go ahead and bump our stamina back up again, and we
Yeah.
can go travel out.
Thank you, Salt and Pepper.
And try and find because it's one of the next 2
Correct.
that's in there, so I can bump us up at least 2 more times to see if we can find it. And it's just a couple of rats, which we should be able to deal with pretty easily.
I would hope so. Well, and a boss rat.
But yeah, well, it's
2 small rats and a big rat.
yeah, that's nothing.
We know that.
Yeah,
It says it on here.
it says it on the job.
Very sad. I want a random roll of rats.
So here, let me go. ahead
There
and-
are 18 rats.
He's
Ooh.
playing the music.
play some music. This one will give us now 2 stamina and 1 health.
Well, I like the health.
Oh, you were damaged?
No, I raised my hit points.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, 2 stamina, 1 health for everybody because I got 2 notes.
Fantastic.
Everybody's there.
Okay.
Great.
You're ready.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm
I think we're-
refreshed.
I think we're
ready
good.
to
Then let's
travel.
move to the northern plains, shall we? And we can maybe find out what's here.
Okay.
This is a field, so it's the correct,
Ah.
target.
It's a
Tracking. If you're traveling through a habitat,
yay.
We
what
are.
that is,
Yes.
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 When you draw this card, you may track. Track. Spend 1 skill point, stamina point,
Stamina point.
I can do that.
and check. We need either endurance 12 or wisdom 12.
That would be bad for me.
I can do wisdom. I got +3.
Okay.
I'll do a stamina point then, and wisdom check. +3. What do I get? 12.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what's going on here. That's,
Nice.
that's how you do it.
That's how you roll.
That's
That's
great.
right.
All right, success. Go to hunt, then I don't know what that symbol means. Then index this card.
Oh, index is.
Oh, is it bench?
Travel 90. No, it's index. It's different because I guess when you get another job like
Oh, it
this,
goes
you can
back.
do it, yeah.
Okay,
Just
so
reuse
this
it,
actually goes back in here.
So we could end up.
You're
doing
saying
it
there's
again.
more rats out there?
Maybe more.
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable. Oh, this it says index. That means I probably put it back here in the inactive. Is my guess.
Well, we
'Cause
want to
we
be able to
don't-
pull it again. so-
Yeah, but it doesn't go into the active cards because that would go into our active deck.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're going to the hunt.
Uh-huh.
Yes. now
Okay,
you
so
pull.
place big 90.
Big 90.
Big 90.
Big 90. Say it again. Big 90.
Big 90.
He haunts us from beyond the grave.
Appropriately. Oh, it's him.
The cold doesn't care.
On the water. The water here is calm enough, but is the raft stable enough?
Wait a minute.
What?
There are 7 unique Big 90 maps.
Oh, okay.
Each one corresponds to a terrain type from the world map.
Oh.
When asked to draw a Big 90, draw the one that matches the terrain type you're currently traveling
All
on.
right.
Oh,
That was
okay,
great.
we're on field.
I was like,
Alright.
Yes. So this was, that was
I was not given.
I only read it just right there.
What am I looking for then?
Big 90, and it should be the
A
little
flower.
little flower.
Flowey.
So many.
Is it in the inactive? Because that was the only
I
one.
guess so. Well, you probably pulled this under inactive too.
No, it was before the inactive.
surprised they didn't do the map folio style with the spiral bend.
I think it takes up a lot more room.
Yeah, so the other ones are in the.
That's true.
What
It
am I
does have
looking
quite a
for?
lot
For Big
there.
90 with a little flower, maybe?
Flower? Oh, you tell me what it is.
Flower.
I see that one. You can call me flower if you want.
Grass, rock, tree.
Probably the
It's
first
right
one.
there. Whoop. So you can put that one right back on. Plains, a great wide open field. Whoop. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do
Whipping it around.
that.
Oh, that's fun. And
Okay.
Then, yeah, and then it gives you positions for all of the.
Place party on X.
X. Right in the middle. We're ambush.
We're surrounded.
Twitter.
Do.
Surrounded by 3 rats.
Foe 4 goes on Y and Z. Leave 2 out.
Will we pop from the top? Oh, look at that.
Right.
Y and Z.
We're gonna need to mark them.
Yep.
And figure 5 goes on L.
Don't forget your card.
I will have to make those momentarily.
Yeah.
Figure 5's a double base.
This is a little awkward. He is a double, yes, but you won't have to mark him because he's only one.
I'm marking him. It's my job. They're gonna take my job away.
All right, go ahead.
Merger.
Yeah, he goes on L.
Oh, that's interesting.
He's huge.
And I have to pull.
God,
Where are those
L.
cards? Foe.
Where did this come from? Oh, it's my roll.
Foe 4 and Foe 5.
Fee 5.
Foe foe. I smell blood.
I'm an Englishman.
1 Englishman, please.
Will you let me know what their attack zones are, please? So I know where to put my shield.
As soon as
Low.
I
You
go ahead.
will. The real question is, do you want to swap spots with me?
Sure. I'll take the big boy. I think the big red is a middle.
He goes middle,
one,
yeah.
right? So
And we're around the right music.
I'll need the middle.
All right, so
I will be able to
that's right.
clash in
So
chorus and help you with that.
green,
Green.
and brown.
Oh, should I put green and brown out there?
Yes.
Press 'em.
And here is the Rabid Rats action. And then we have the giant boss rat and his actions.
Brown.
What can brown do for you?
Dang it, I need one more magic point.
Let's leave the other two out.
Are you able to give me a magic point? You have a
Not
song?
yet.
Alright. Victory. Defeat all foes. Travel to Fellsworn Village to claim the reward and banish this card.
Do we know where Felsworn Village is?
Yeah, it's the place we haven't been to yet.
Right? It's probably right
I
here.
bet it's exactly where it is.
Defeat. If you lose your flea, return this job to the job deck. Loot. Don't loot after combat. Ignore the rewards of the foe cards. Gain the reward below when you complete the job. Okay?
Alright.
When you complete the job.
Yes.
Go to Fellsworn Village.
Yeah.
Alright. We are in combat.
Combat music.
This is the battle music.
Perfect.
Here, I'll even rewind it. Okay. The rodents go first, right? I believe each turn the enemies act first.
Do we flip over a card?
Yeah, but first we have to figure out who's going first.
Who's going first?
I don't know. Michael seems eager.
Start of combat. Rounds. Combat proceeds in rounds. Each round has two parts. Foe turn, exile turn.
Yep.
Foe goes first.
Foe goes first.
For the first round,
Fogo.
the player who triggered combat goes first. They take a turn for the foes.
Yeah.
Who chose the
The
to
foes
go?
are first.
Who chose to go traveling this direction?
I mean, I guess I did.
Did you?
I mean, I said it.
Alright.
I mean, I'm happy to go first. 'Cause I can
Michael
do-
is. I was just saying, Michael was the next in
All right.
rotation, I
That-
think.
Oh yeah, that'll work too. Alright.
Or was it you?
I don't think it was me. I'm pretty sure I picked
Okay.
earlier.
Okay.
Sure, I'll do it.
You doing
I
it?
remember
That's
I
my
was
card.
there.
Do you do something first or the foes
No,
go?
the foes go.
Foes
For his
go.
first
Foes
turn.
go.
All foes. All
Good thing they're at 0.
foes.
I was gonna say they're not gonna do a whole lot.
Oh, and it's not even.
And the
they
boss
get
goes
any,
first.
what's it called?
Alright.
Yeah, boss moves first.
Yeah, he goes in numerical order.
0. They move. Are they green?
So at
their
0,
life?
yeah, move to the highest health, up to 6 spaces, and chomp.
Oh wait, for 0? Oh, for the boss. Boss goes first, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mouse.
Who's the highest health?
Highest health is gonna be him.
Come on
Or
now.
him.
Derek.
Come
The
on.
guy with the shield.
Yeah. Oh, the guy with the shield.
1, 2, 3, 4. Chomp.
Crunch.
Chomp will hit either ahead or to the left or right. 2 damage.
Is that a
Do
specific
we
dice?
You have to roll the. He uses the.
No.
Where's the?
Trying
Is it on the
to.
back of this? I forget. How do you tell which die he uses?
It should be on there. I'm just-
Oh yeah, it is. Sorry,
It's
the
a
color.
gray.
It's
Yeah.
gray.
Gray
Okay.
die.
Gray die. All right. Here we go. Here we go.
Right in the middle.
Right. Cross shot.
Right in the Gambison.
So he does two.
Gambison.
He does 2.
That's,
A wear token.
2 wear tokens.
Can his armor take 2? No, they take 1.
this can take two, but. Do
Oh,
I put
it
both at the
stops
same
1.
time?
No,
Yeah,
no, no.
That's what I thought.
It stops when
No.
you take 1.
Take
Yes, you
one
can take
as a-
1 hit
Alright.
Yeah, because that's the how much I can absorb.
That's a hit
at
point.
a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, and the
That's a
anvil
hit
is how
point.
many hits it can take.
Okay.
Now for the tiny boys.
The tiny boys will move 2.
Highest health. Towards
So-
highest health.
Yeah.
1, 2,
And then 1, 2. He's gonna come straight in.
2.
Sure, why not?
He's still too far.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. That was easy. And when they do roll, they roll the yellow die. But you need that too. Let's share.
Yeah.
We're gonna share dice.
Alright. Now is it to me?
Yes.
Your action.
Okay. Well, as a free action, I'm going to go ahead and use Rambunctious.
Oh boy.
I pay this, I increase the threat by 2.
Okay.
Trust me.
your track there.
Nice.
I heal 1. We gain 1 combo.
You
and I
heal
gain,
one.
Yeah, and I gain 1 magic. Just me.
Oh,
Just you,
one,
it's fine.
yeah, one combo.
So we do that. I will now use my second action to move. But I'm not going to move, but I need to buff up the combo.
Your free action?
That's his minor
My
action.
minor action.
Oh, you're gonna mind it busts up one.
This
by
was
one.
a free action for him.
Yeah. All right, and then for my first normal action, we're gonna go ahead and master battle rift. So I pay 2 combo, and I have to succeed at a 12 charisma check.
Do it.
19.
Nice.
Pretty easily.
Pretty successful.
And I have a eureka moment, so we just get to go ahead and use it.
Yay.
Oh, which means I get to adjust either threat or combo, depending on how many notes I roll.
Nubs.
We got exactly none of them.
Perfect.
That's great. Would we like 1 more combo or 1 less threat?
Less threat?
Less threat, I guess.
Okay.
One combo doesn't really do a whole lot for me.
Yeah.
Well, I could sneak with it, but it might turn 2 away. So.
Sure, let's knock the threat down.
Because they have the big attacks at 3, right?
Well, the boss has one. Yeah. For that, well, the boss goes to 5.
Yeah.
Well, but they have an area of attack at 3, don't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
The frenzy.
strong
The frenzy's at 3.
with the whip. He rolls 2 dice.
All right, and then for my next trick, wow, that was really awful. No, we're gonna re-roll that.
Tune your guitar before you try again.
Speaking of tricks,
So
There we go.
Changing
Okay.
tunings, we can open tunings.
Oh,
so
so
drop D.
yeah.
Exactly.
next one, I'm gonna go ahead and clash in chorus and give myself 2 extra damage cubes. Yeah, just like that.
That is awesome.
Okay,
Ridiculous.
those were.
Actions.
What
What do the
actions?
cubes do for you?
So now I can help deal. Or no, wait, I can't do that. We used up all of our combo. Never mind.
Rewind.
I lied. We're not doing that. Instead, I'm going to shoot this guy in the face
Do it.
In the face.
because he's exactly 2 away.
Strings an arrow onto his loot.
That's from Robin Hood.
Yes. Alan Dale.
Ellen and Dale.
17.
I'm now gonna picture you as a rooster from this point forward.
Rob Hood, Little John, rapping through the forest.
All right. So I get the white and the gray on the brown. Oh, cool. I will just kill him.
Oh,
Would
Because-
you?
So I get the white and the gray, and it's a straight upward path. So I'm gonna hit the bottom
Up.
bottom
This one
left,
here.
and then go up.
Up.
Yep.
Trigger.
And then
which
trigger.
spends it. Yeah.
Gives them 1 threat and kills the
rat.
brown rat.
Kills the brown.
This rat.
You tap the brown rat.
What?
Sure.
I would request a Wilhelm scream when somebody.
I know. I need to do a sound. That's one thing I will have to do for this game is I'll create a soundboard folder on my control system so that I can.
I want an Arduino controller that's
there.
Bluetooth that has 6
buttons.
keys on it.
I might as well just go buy a friggin' Elgato's Stream Deck at that point.
Gotta build it yourself.
Ah,
That's
come
it.
on.
That's it for me.
All right. Okay. Boss or threat if there's no bosses.
Well, we got a boss.
All right, boss.
Threat
is
2, so he
threat
does
2.
whip.
He does a whip.
That's so unfortunate.
I forget what that
It's
symbol
a
is.
blue.
It's the maximum amount of people he can hit.
Ah, yes, he
he's
maneuvers.
going
Well, he can do 2
Well,
of those.
Whip will go. He doesn't
Yeah.
even need to move.
So he doesn't
Yep.
need to move
Yeah,
at
doesn't
all.
even
All
move.
right, here we go.
This is just it's 1 roll for both, right?
It's a blue, yeah.
Yeah.
It's 1 blue. This means chomp plus a whip, chomp plus 2 whips. or
It's
whip
plus 2 damage.
2 damage. I
Yeah.
see.
So whip does 1 damage.
Lose 1 damage to up to 2 people.
On the right hand.
Right
Yeah,
hand.
the right.
Is that for both people?
For both of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take the 1 damage.
Both of you tall people.
How much damage?
Just 1.
1 to the right hand.
And they'll lose their 2 threat.
Those are 2 threat.
Just 1.
Just 1.
It only costs 1.
Oh yes, it does. My bad.
Where do you
Alright.
see that?
That could have gone worse.
Right here. 1 threat.
Die in here. Save
The
me.
boss attacked,
Uh huh.
and there was only 2 threat.
Yep.
So the most he could do was use 1 threat.
Gotcha.
Do
That's
that
how much
attack.
he uses.
Correct.
Okay. So he'll use the
Consumes
maximum
1.
he can.
Correct.
All right.
Yes.
See, now these things
There you go.
makes more sense.
I know, right?
And now it's up to the wizard.
I'm not the wizard. He's the wizard.
All right.
Don't look at me.
I'm gonna do something cool.
What? Great.
Lightning bolt.
He's gonna kill them all. He's gonna kill them all before I get a chance to do my thing.
You're gonna call it Comet to kill these rats.
How far do you move? Oh, I'll do my free action.
Free.
I will gain. I'll gain S2
Wow.
because I'm dependable. That's because I'm going to do crazy, stupid stuff here.
Awesome.
1, 2, 3. Oh, and I'm going to use my
What?
next move
Why are you so
to.
far away?
I'm telling you,
1,
he's
2,
gonna bring a comet
3.
down on us.
What is he doing?
And my third
Medium.
move. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at this! Blink to master. Move all your actions or use all your actions. All right.
He's just learning skills out
That's
here.
right.
He's not actually helping
Meanwhile,
anybody.
I'm getting chewed on.
Right?
It's okay. I'm coming. I just won't be able to help this turn. All right. So as my Eureka moment, we gain 2 combo. Like I just got 4 combo to use. Thank you.
I might be dead
To you.
before
Thank
it
you,
gets to
Glenn.
me.
And then I
That's a lot of combo.
then I place myself on an unoccupied space, a square traversable in a range of 2. So 1, 2. So I will go.
I have to say, I feel like the limit break for the enemies is way better than our limit break. Just saying.
Well, I think it's because it's harder for them to actually get there, whereas like we can focus and just pump it up.
That's okay. That makes sense.
All right.
Or if they do get, it's like we have allowed things
We
to
have
get
allowed things to
completely
go-
out of control.
yes.
Yeah,
Oh, and when they took the minor
you get a combo.
combo, but not for just a normal move action, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, really? So
Every move you gain combo.
Yeah, basic move is gain 1 combo and 3.
So I just maxed out.
So he limit broke,
Yeah.
which is an immediate action for the active player to take a free action, basically, right?
I think he can choose. He can choose somebody else.
Oh,
to
for
take
somebody
it
else
as
to do it.
well.
That's
Yeah.
right. They can do it out of turn.
Yeah, limit break. When players have 7 combo, the exile whose turn it is may take a special free action called limit break. Limit break, you spend 7. Any exile, even if it's not their turn, takes an action, normal, minor, or free, without spending a token, ignoring any combo cost for that action. After the limit break, free action and the resulting action is resolved. If the
Derek,
exile's
get your
turn is
cold
returned
body
away.
into motion here and do an action.
Wreck a dude.
It's
Just one action?
attack? You might actually
Any-
do
any-
more damage with one attack.
Well, it's one
think it'd be
action.
invisible.
Any action.
I would much rather be invisible first.
Would you like for me to heal you?
I guess we could do it that way.
That's a fair action, actually. For that, I could use a potion on you.
Now, did we lose all 7 combo
I'll
because
just-
I give him the free action?
But I
Yeah,
can do
so-
whatever I want.
Yeah.
I don't have to pay for.
No.
No,
it's-
you know, it's
Well,
completely.
I think you still have to use. You ignore
I was going to
those.
say read the limit break.
Yeah. You ignore any requirements for it. I think is what it said.
Without spending an action token, ignoring any combo cost.
Yeah.
Oh,
So like,
So I don't.
yeah, so you
So-
don't just spend the combo. It's
right. So if it's a combo something, you don't have to worry about
But
it. If
I'm
it
gonna reset
requires
the
MD,
combo
that's-
anyways,
yeah.
but yeah.
Then it's one action.
One
Yeah.
action.
Okay.
Your choice.
Any
Out of
one
turn.
action.
I guess I'll do a spin attack.
Do it. Show this big beastie. Oh, it's done.
Plus your strength is 8.
28.
I'm assuming.
Use
Is it
it.
worth it to do 2 damage?
Use
to him?
it.
I would think so. He's got a
Yeah,
lot
he's
of-
got 9.
What is your pattern?
What's the pattern?
It's left, right to left.
Yeah, so you can
Yeah.
do a combo and hit for 3. You can do,
Alright,
you can
let's
do a
do
crit.
From here to here, or
No, it'd be right to left, so here to here.
okay, you
Yeah.
can choose in the middle then.
You can choose to start wherever there's a damage
Okay.
location.
Gotcha. Right. Boom, boom, and boom. Look at that.
Unless Cody Miller would like to pipe in and correct me, I'd be happy to be corrected. Just saying. Okay,
It's going
So-
to rain thunderous creator lightning down from the heavens.
Exactly.
awesome.
Doorbell rings.
You've been playing wrong this entire time.
Guys.
All I have to do
People
is just
are on
do
the
it
internet
wrong.
watching you play this wrong.
People, I was gonna say, it's the internet. Am I ever right? Okay, so you took your free action.
All right.
Yep.
3 damage, pretty awesome. No combo.
No combo.
If I had
Now
it
what
down,
do I
I could
do?
have hit everything around me.
Sorry.
No, I'm not saying that's your fault. I'm just saying.
All foes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, so 1 threat.
You
One
whipped
Starting with
again.
the boss.
The boss
It's
is
a
gonna
whip.
whip it again.
Whip it in the shade.
Pretty good.
in the other hand.
Ow, my hand.
The left hand.
Hit me everywhere except where my shield
Shield
is.
Oh,
Ow,
because
my-
you put your shield high?
My
Oh,
most
bummer.
of me.
How often can you move your shield?
Well, it's my turn.
Okay.
This is me.
I
No,
almost
no,
considered
no,
moving it
no,
as my
guy.
free action.
Which,
So you spent 1 threat for the whip, which means
Okay,
now
so
he
you
gets
lose
0,
zero,
which is
so-
2 spaces towards the highest hit points.
he's
and
got
rank.
higher hit points now.
I have 1.
I'm at 3 right now.
I'm at 3.
Okay, so he's just gonna.
If it's tied, I think it's player. Oh no, it's least
we can
movement.
choose.
Oh, you can't even.
No, it's
get
least.
it.
Oh, it's least
Okay.
movement, and then if it's tied, it's player
Yeah,
choice.
But he
Yeah.
can't get
You
there.
can't get there,
That's excellent.
so he gets close.
He's a slow boy.
Oh, yeah, he can't attack like that. Ha! Sucker.
No diagonal attacks that I know of.
Doesn't
Now
say
Mark
it on
is
the
going to
card.
go invisible.
Oh, that's right, because it
I
would be
am.
on the.
Yeah.
He's got to be
If I attack
He's
while
gotta
hidden,
be
do I become visible
worth
again?
I would
I think it's on
imagine
your card.
yes. I mean that would be a
That would make sense.
standard
Seems fair.
standard sort of trope for this sort of thing is that when you attack, you come out of hiding.
Okay.
Unless you have
one
improved
ring?
invisibility, yeah, or the one ring, exactly.
Or you've used pass without trace and you have just broken yourself.
We really do need to do some role playing right now. I feel like the time has come. Okay, so I will use my minor action to move. I'm gonna move
Pop that combo.
1 there and 1 combo, please.
One combo.
Okay, then I'm going to spend that combo to sneak.
Snack.
I'm hidden and I move 3 spaces. I will move.
Oh, in between. Oh.
Is this the better option? No, I'll move here. I'll move here.
I'm just
And
gonna take
then
both daggers and just.
I will set my traps. Set a trap here. Let's see, I think it's adjacent if I'm not mistaken. I can't go diagonal. No, we're not listening to Super Mario Christmas music, whatever the heck that is. Traps. Trap. Empty adjacent square. So the other trap has to go here. That's great. Good. Oh, look, to end my turn adjacent to a foe while hidden. Immediately.
Stab him in
So
the face.
the lightning bolt is Eureka, right?
Eureka.
Yeah, so you just get to use
Move 2. If hidden, move 4 instead and treat difficult borders as normal borders.
Nice.
it. That's great.
And it comes with a cube.
Yep.
But I don't pay that this time because I get it for free, right?
Correct.
But the next time, the interesting, I can spend stamina to replace the cube on this one.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so if 4 and treat difficult borders as normal.
Nice.
So now I can move anyway. I'm just gonna go
He goes where he pleases.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Stab him in the back.
I wish I could, but I don't have another action.
Stab
If I
him
die
in the-
because you two are just trying to level up your abilities.
I mean, that's what I did too.
I did
It's,
give
all,
you an
it's
ability
definitely
to
all of us.
This rat's gonna move on my trap.
It's still definitely been all of us.
A rat trap, if you will.
Is
Alright.
indeed.
Are we ready?
See if I die.
He's ready.
Boss.
Oh no!
The
Why did
boss
you do
is
this?
zero.
So
He's gonna chomp. He's
So
gonna
it's just 1 damage. No, it's 2 damage.
do great. Ouch. You be okay?
No.
If you roll
Just
right.
hit me in the
Head.
armor,
Head.
for goodness sakes.
The head.
The
head?
Yep.
I didn't know he could hit that high.
That works. Apparently he can jump.
It was 1 damage?
2.
Two.
You do take one pain. Sadly, the small rat did not move.
And he didn't give me
We've
a
gotten
combo.
all of the boss movement cards though, so at some point,
Right?
he's not going to do anything.
You can choose.
What's the combo at?
Combo's at 1.
You can take your minor
If
action
you
to
move,
move it
get
up.
another one.
He doesn't even have to move. He just put his
Yeah,
minor
well,
Oh,
action.
actually, no. Okay, so it's my turn, right?
Yes.
Indeed.
It is.
Still.
You can move your shield.
I am going to, at the end of this, I'm going to see what's still alive.
Oh, okay.
That's reasonable.
So I'm going to taunt.
Taunt.
They move 3 towards me, then I gain a combo for each one in.
So 1, 2, this one hit
Absolutely.
the trap. Yeah.
So my trap triggers.
Yep. What is your trap?
Trap is charisma. My charisma's 3 now.
Kani Smata.
It's a very pretty shop.
18
Nice.
plus 3 is 21.
Man,
That was a natural 20.
we were
So
rolling
you
really
got
good.
Just
you
don't
got the
kill it.
gray, not the white.
Definitely, and it's diagonal on the small rat. So yeah, that's unfortunate. So I'm gonna let's see, it's
Does it live?
up and to the left. So here and here.
Yeah.
So hit
Yes,
those
it
two.
will
It
live.
is alive.
Yes.
They do get a threat because I hit their a weak guy.
Oh, you hit the target.
Yeah.
Target equals threat. Okay.
Correct.
That's okay. I needed him to live, so we get 2 combo from that. Because I have 2 guys.
2 combo.
Adjacent to you after the taunt.
And then I'm
Then-
going
Oh,
to.
okay, and that flips over.
Now I'm going to do my spin attack and attack both of them.
Nice.
Wheelie dealy, he said.
Spend 3.
Spend
Three
combo. I feel like I'm playing Sonic. Sonic
plus
Run.
So it's
This
2
one?
left to right.
Oh,
So that'll
Spending
kill
the
the little
combos.
guy, right?
left to
He
right.
only has 1 left.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're gonna wreck him.
Little one dies.
And then is there any good combo I can hit the big guy?
Which direction you doing?
Left to right.
Left to right.
Here to here.
Yeah.
You can't catch a.
Oh no, sorry. The spin attack is right to left.
It doesn't matter. Either way, you
Doesn't
can't. You can't
Yeah,
trigger a
unfortunately.
crit. So you can do 2 damage. You can
raise his
choose.
threat.
You can choose to give him more threat. I mean, actually, 2 threat is the same as 1 threat, so you might as well hit that. So you can hit like here and here.
Sure. Whatever you think.
Yeah.
I can't really see very
Yeah,
well.
let's do that.
So I'll rely on the kindness of strangers.
There you go. And 1 more threat.
Also, it kind of depends on what your attack pattern is.
I can do
Delta, go now.
I can do diagonal from this way to this way, and I can go straight up and down.
Yeah, well, you
Okay.
killed all the things that can hit low, so now it's
Also
sort of
that.
random. I mean, he can hit high and low, but he doesn't
Well,
only
and-
hit the foot. So
My next turn, I'm planning on trying to.
Sweet.
yeah, he does
Save
not
your
hit
life.
the foot. So do not put your.
That's the only thing he doesn't hit.
It looks like it, yeah.
I might as well just leave it where it is then, because I have at least.
Or is that the head? No, that's the foot. Yeah. It's the,
Okay.
Look at it this way.
Yeah, the foot is the one that sticks out.
Yeah.
All right.
You got a minor
I
action.
have a minor action. Yeah.
You could actually like move away from the rat. You could
Yeah, I
use-
want to force him to into your trap. Can I? 1, 2,
Yeah.
3. No, I can't. Really
If you
get
spend stamina, you can move 5. Remember, as a reaction when you move, you can add 2
Oh,
just
okay.
by spending stamina.
Yeah, then let's do that.
Is that your combo?
Just remember, I'm invisible.
Yeah, I just want
Doesn't
him to
matter.
walk through the trap and
Yeah, so you want to move.
he's
like
gonna
here.
attack me either way.
Yeah, for sure.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, I don't want to make you guys closer,
It doesn't matter. He goes for highest health or
but I'm at
most
3,
damage.
so I'm.
Oh,
even.
you're. Who has the
So
highest?
does he go
Oh,
the
I have-
closest then?
I have 3.
I have 3.
So
So-
he'll end up going for Glenn right now because
Yeah,
Glenn's
so then-
closer.
So now we're even, and
Oh.
so we can choose, right?
Gotcha.
Well, no, you,
No, you're at lower health.
You
He
still
goes
have
for the
2
high.
health. Yeah.
He'll go for the
Well,
highest health.
We're
if he-
assuming he's even going to pop up here. My guess is it's going to just
That's-
increase
that's
the threat.
true
and probably
also.
nothing happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we'll be all right.
He's gonna. So he's going here if he goes after me, not
I
here.
thought you were invisible.
I am. This is where he thinks. I am.
Oh, okay.
So you go where you want to go to. It's all good. I've got plenty of hit points.
Do you?
Yeah.
What's your hit points?
I've got 3.
And so do I. So we're fine.
What's
can
your
take
armor though?
I got an old glove and some a practice shirt. And
I
some
got a
practice
glove.
pants.
I've got a wooden
I'm
mask.
wearing my practice pants.
So
We're gonna be
He,
fine.
he tries to bite my face.
Okay.
He's gonna chip a tooth.
So you're about as armored
And
as
a
I am.
torn hat.
So, okay.
Yes.
Actually, my hat's pretty good. It's 2.
Okay, we'll
So
just
2.
leave it there.
What?
My wooden mask.
You a wooden mask?
No.
Like Majora's mask or something like that?
Is there
Doesn't
any
look
point
that
to
good.
using my stamina point then? No.
The
All right,
dirty-
we'll just leave it.
dirty wooden mask.
Let's let fates decide.
All right.
No splinters.
Moreno caldo.
Do it.
Splinter? Well, it's rats, so Splinter makes
Master
sense.
Splinter.
Mob or
No mob.
no
so
mob.
gain a threat.
Threat. Now he's kind of dangerous-y.
Slice and dice.
Okay.
Finish
Alright.
him.
What are you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Pluck your magic twanger, Froggy.
That's right.
Whoa.
Wow. Yikes.
And I do mean that.
Well, you know what? We're just gonna shoot him in the face. See what happens.
Ooh lally, ooh lally, lally,
Run to the forest. So I get 2. So we're gonna go ahead and just boom boom.
Boom, boom.
It's vertical.
Yeah.
Double boom.
You don't want to hit the crit. Or, I'm sorry. Are you gonna hit the weak point or just the 2 white?
No, just the 2 whites.
Okay.
Two whites. You still got another
I have a
attack.
plan. We're gonna do it. It's
I mean,
gonna be risky,
My
and I love it.
That's right.
my trap will go. Oh my patterns are all different.
We're going barbarian.
Barbarian. Ooh,
My
he's
traps go up left.
He's
My
using
dagger
his
goes
stick.
up right.
Going
and my
in with the
kunai goes
Tonto.
vertical.
using the
Nice.
Tonto.
A 16.
That's a
That was an
bite.
incredible roll.
Oh,
So
and wow.
I start left and cut down to the right.
Oh yeah.
Boom.
He's done.
Finish him.
One dead giant rat.
Bold move.
I
All
got an
right.
extra combo too, if that matters. but
Victory.
It doesn't.
Is there a victory? There's no victory song.
There's no victory in beating
As
rats.
far as I know, I couldn't tell you for sure. I suppose.
Here, I will remedy this.
There you go. Find some Creative Commons victory hits.
Actually.
All right. So we'll go
Yeah,
back
we
to
need
the,
a level up sound.
I have those in here. It's just there for the activities in Twitch. That's what we're talking about.
As long as we're under 6 seconds, we're good.
That's probably a creative comment. That's probably something somebody like redid. It's not directly out of the song, out of the game. All right. So we have succeeded in the hunt. Defeat all foes. Travel to Fellsworn Village to claim the reward and banish this card. So
Okay, so first off, what do we get
Oh.
for experience?
nothing yet. We have to turn this in.
Oh, we don't get any for killing them.
No, it says specifically
Yes.
don't loot after combat.
Yep. So this
You only
time,
gain the rewards when you complete the job.
Oh, all right.
Yep,
All right. Who needs healing?
I'm okay.
Not I.
Well,
This guy.
I
Here's,
need
here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna spend 1, and we're gonna do some healing because I need some in a big way.
Sing us a soothing song to mend my wounds.
You will.
Shadow
Go ahead
Step
and
is not
gain
what I wanted.
1 health and 1 stamina point. You guys can get 1 stamina point and 1 health if you like.
Oh, my
I like
cold,
singing.
Yeah, my health,
my
yeah.
cold bones.
That's right.
Will that nourish you for now, or would you like another one?
It should be fine for the time being. And we've entered the Northern Plains also.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yay!
I like to live
It puts
dangerously.
back on.
Yay,
Adventure.
Valley,
That's right.
It is my
yay.
middle name after all.
Slide this
Adventure.
back in there.
I shall continue to be somewhat adventurous. All right. So now we do have a risk.
Risk. Really?
Well, because
Feel like
we
this
didn't
really-
rest, so we didn't flip this.
Yeah.
We've got stamina though.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I just fed everybody stamina.
Exactly. You just fed us some music.
Yeah.
Oh, I get to mark my.
Oh yeah.
Where's my? I need a
Is
pen.
this
I
one
took it
going
from-
to inactive or
It's
the
right here.
active?
Well, you've got your little.
Oh yeah.
Probably active.
Because it wasn't in the active
I've
area before.
I've upgraded
Yeah,
my.
we've
Yeah, move it into the active
I've
area. That's fine.
upgraded my basic minor movement to teleport 2 hexes
Blinky
and
blinky.
get combo.
Wow, you really have to be careful and put these in here.
Yeah.
I don't like to come back out.
I'll tell you what, I'll just put it over here. We'll slip it over here.
Slip it in. And mark the card. Hard to cut.
What do you have to do to get yours upgraded?
My what?
Your new skill or you
Not
already
get
do?
hit 5 times in one combat.
I just need a shield block and
Oh.
then pay 2 magic points.
Stupid rats.
Which
Oh,
they
they
didn't
didn't
hit
hit
my
your
shield,
shield.
and I didn't have 2 magic points.
Okay, we are traveling on the road.
But that's why I leveled up my magic points so I could,
Oh, so that you could.
because I could only have 1 before.
Sore feet. The journey is difficult, and your spirits sag. Each
Oh.
exile pays 1 stamina point and discard. If you don't pay, you go to downhearted.
And which one does that flip?
The feather.
So we could flip it and maximize or try to improve
Oh, not use the
the
stamina.
reward he gets out of it, but
It's up to you. What do you want to do?
Yeah, because I would be able to get us back 2 stamina points and 1
Keep your-
magic point.
All right, let's go. Let's keep our stamina and go to disheartened. Just
So
do
we'll do
it.
that.
I'm
Downhearted.
downhearted.
and then
Downhearted.
we move
Then it's really.
Fellsworn Village. It's
Oh, look,
a-
we're really
it's
close to
a
each other.
town.
Ooh,
It does not have the guild
It's
action.
one guild.
Uh
So we can enter or we can do point of interest. So we want to do point of interest 3 to start.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get in there.
Point of interest 3.
This is a bad decision.
Does it say we have to enter?
Rat swarms.
Travel to Fellsworn
That
Village.
guy's
I don't think you have to
Doesn't say you
enter.
have
I
to
think it's if you anytime you can engage with like the job board, I would imagine.
You find
What
yourselves
is
in a
it?
small marketplace. Shopkeepers are busy helping customers and drawing attention to their wares. The first time you draw this card, add Job 1 to the job deck.
Ooh. Yob.
1. Town actions. In. Job board. Select a job from the job deck. 1K. Supplies. Fill all knapsacks
Wow.
with cubes.
Cody's head out of the knapsack.
1K. What does that symbol mean? It says rest, but there's a little symbol next to it. I do not see that symbol on here.
What does it look like?
A little purple roundish thing. It's very difficult to see, actually. I think it's the same symbol as others.
Which one?
It's the soundtrack.
This one here.
Soundtrack
The
5.
rest?
No, it's not soundtrack 5. Yeah.
Is that the
It doesn't.
is
Yeah.
that the wrist? You're talking about that symbol?
Oh, maybe it is that.
That is a rest symbol. It's the
Yeah.
moon.
Oh, it's the moon. Okay. It's
1K.
the moon. Sorry. It looks like a coin, is what it looks like. Okay, got it. Okay.
Coin and a
I was
moon.
trying to read that as like a three-dimensional object. Okay, yeah. Draw a day card. Whole party replenish. Travel. Shuffle travel deck. Refresh travel deck. Remove 1 threat 90 exhaustion from the threat deck, but we haven't had one.
So I'm gonna roll a 20.
The market 1K. Apothecary. Fill all potions. 1K smithy. Repair 7. Vendor. Sell your items for their K value. Armor. Purchase available stock. So the armorer has 1 item out of the wood box.
We don't have any money around.
We don't know.
Well,
We're
so
about to
we get
get
to finish
some.
our job.
Alright.
So we get 3K and 1 experience.
Nice. And there's another
So
knapsack.
there's
There is
a
a
worn
knapsack.
knapsack.
Is it better than an old knapsack?
You can take
stamina.
two
Oh, when you
staminas.
buy it, you get automatically get
You automatically get 2 full
2.
staminas.
That's nice.
Oh, it gives you 2 stamina when you spend the cube. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, so it's better than the old.
1 experience.
Food is better.
Yay! Everybody get 1 experience.
I flipped mine to my 3 side.
Ah.
And then who dealt the killing blow?
I
Is
did.
that you?
Yeah.
Roll a 20.
Oh. Roll 20.
I said
15.
roll. I said roll 20.
I tried.
Gain 2K.
I don't like roll 20.
2K.
I use
We have
Foundry.
5K?
So we have 5K now.
Woo!
Got a Foundry server.
Here, would you like to hold the 5K for
I
the
love
2
it.
seconds that we have it?
Alright.
Touch.
I don't know. You spent all of our K
Manage this
last
card. We
time.
get to spend the K this time.
Put it in my purse. My knapsack's empty. I could fill it for 2K. All right.
Fill it for 1K.
Can I fill it for 1K? Nice.
Yeah, except that, I mean, oh, is it empty?
Yeah, mine's empty.
That might be a good idea.
Well,
Well,
no, you
so
guys
here's what I'm
need
wondering:
to-
if we buy this for 3,
That'll
and then
automatically
fill
get it.
everything for 1, what for
It
1K?
comes filled.
That would come. That'll
I know,
come.
but fill everything else.
Well, just the 1.
Has everybody used potions or anything?
I have 1 still. I would not spend 1K to refill my potions yet.
Is it 1 each, or is it 1 to fill everything?
No, it says it says 1K. Fill all potions with cubes.
Nice.
So it's kind of lost on me because I've only got the 1 use missing. But that definitely worth it to pay 1K to fill that knapsack.
Well, I want to make sure everybody else will buy stuff. I just want. I mean, I'll fill my knapsack.
Where does this knapsack go? It would go where my potion went. So-
Yes, it'll go right. It'll
So-
go in one of these 2 locations, or I guess you can put it on your. You can put it on your person.
Well, I think.
No, it's specifically
It says on belt.
on belt, I think.
Yeah. Other side, probably.
It doesn't say that.
Dust from 1,000 roads is caked in the creases.
You can put it on your left shoulder. That makes sense.
It's a minor item.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the minor items
Have to go on the belt.
go
Okay.
on the belt. Yeah.
I need a belt extension. Extend it.
Well, do we want to give it to Derek because
Oh,
he's only got 1
Derek?
stamina and
I would-
he can use that to refill?
I would agree that Derek should carry it.
Yeah.
He doesn't have
Well-
anything on his belt right now, anyway.
His belt's naked.
Are we allowed to trade?
You can
gear?
sell. You can sell items for their K value.
But we can't trade gear amongst ourselves.
I wouldn't
Um,
imagine we could if
yeah,
we
sure,
wanted.
why-
Do you
see
need-
why not?
Do you need an old glove?
What do you want?
Well, I'm just curious because right now I only have one stamina point, so it doesn't really. It's kind of a waste for me to have.
Oh, so
Well, you
trade.
can use it on others too. So you can use it either on yourself or somebody in front of you.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
here's my
As an action, but in the adventure mode, you can just use it on whoever. But yeah.
Is this one better than yours?
Yes, this one is better than
So
yours.
I would say give that to you, and I'll take the
So-
garbage
okay,
one.
so how
If we
much
want to
is-
buy it, I don't really care.
This costs 3K.
I don't know if we want to spend 3K for that thing.
Oh.
I don't know.
I
Wish we had a little bit more money, but yeah.
upgrades. I don't know.
I mean, it would be good to have
I'd
two
rather buy armor
knapsacks.
than.
I know. Unfortunately, there isn't.
So
any.
that was just not what we were offered today.
I know we could. I know
I'm a
we could
hoarder.
buy a wet glove or a moist glove. So if you need more armor, I can get you more armor. Well, and you need to repair your stuff. So how much is that going to cost?
Battery 5. Connected to Mark's I found, and Kathleen's I found too.
So sad. It turns off so quickly. Okay, so are we buying the knapsack?
Well, how much is going to cost to repair your armor?
Armor costs 1K to repair 5 of. No, sorry, this should be not out here. 1K to repair 7 total wear.
Okay.
Wow, that's great.
So we can do it. We can do both then. So why don't we do both? So let's buy it. Let me trade knapsacks with you. Do you want Cody's head?
You can keep that.
Alright.
I'm already considered cold. I don't need to add to my reputation.
Here, I can put it back in the. I can move it back in the token.
No, it's now part of this. I'll put it in my strength right now. My strength is gained from Cody's head. Alright. And then how much does it cost to. And it comes. This one comes
That one
filled.
comes loaded. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, and that costs 3K. So we spent
Yeah.
4 out of our 5K now.
We spent 3 out of our 5.
Yep.
So
So
we
we
haven't
can,
repaired yet.
Oh, we've not.
I think we
repaired
should repair.
so 1 to repair, right? 7.
all 2.
Are we gonna rest?
It's one to it's one to rest.
1 to rest.
I don't know if I'm just a Scrooge, but I don't think we need to repair at the moment.
Okay, if you don't. I mean, how are you guys feeling? I'm
I-
okay. I don't need anything
I
repaired.
mean, I don't know any
so-
damage, but I tend not to take a lot of
Well, so
damage.
the big question is, what are we gonna do next?
Yeah.
Because if the only thing that we have outstanding right now is either a job or going into the forest and cleaning up some lizards.
Well, we can get a new job.
Puzzles. Or puzzles.
Puzzles.
Puzzles. And what's it?
And
Puzzles and
Galore.
what's it's indeed.
I want thingamabobs.
I got 20.
Do we want to look at the jobs?
Yeah, I think so.
Then we can decide whether we're going to spend the 2.
Yeah. See, my opinion is 1K is not worth healing 2 pieces of
True.
my armor.
Alright.
Well,
so-
1K we could refill his knapsack too, right? That's a lot of stamina.
It should be
I would
filled right
also
now.
rather just.
Oh,
no,
that's
this
yeah.
one
Because
isn't.
we bought.
Yeah.
I would say save them. Just me.
So there are 2 jobs in the singing fields.
Ooh.
Which fields?
Can we take 2 jobs or only 1 job?
Singing
There's
fields.
one.
Oh, singing field. Where's the singing fields?
We don't have it yet.
have it yet.
Oh, okay.
So we don't know where that is. The other one is in the sward.
The sword.
Don't know that either.
Oh boy.
Yeah. 2 of them are one of them is for singing reeds. The request is, I run Beck's Baubles, a shop with every sort of oddity you could hope for.
We'll have to
One of my
go
best
back
sellers
up
is
to-
grass wind chimes. Tourists love them.
I remember
Great
this
gifts for
one.
people you don't like.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep.
So there's that one. The other one is gather bird root. My supply of bird root is running low, and I can't make my tea without it. It's not difficult to find. Look for yellow flowers growing out on the sward. I need you to bring me back a basket full. And the last one is Force of Nature. A wild mage has been spotted in the grassland, sending tornadoes at passersby.
Oh, that was down here by the fields of Lear.
Yeah.
That's like probably right here.
Are we gonna be resting before we venture out?
We might want to.
Do
I
we-
would rather rest than.
We'd rather spend a K to rest.
Than repair my armor.
Well, I mean, we
See, I'd rather just spend both and just get back up to max.
we've got stamina, so we can go for the time for at least 1 round.
Yeah.
I'm down to 3 health as the tanker.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're not. I mean, we're not facing any combat anytime
Yeah.
soon.
Oh, you will be.
You will be. Okay.
I will be running. Actually, I probably. Who has higher? Anybody have higher hit points than me? Right
We've
now?
got 3.
I have
got
2.
4.
Yeah, so you would be the target right now.
Yeah, but I'm not. I mean,
He's sneaky.
I disappear, and then they go chase my shadow for a little while.
He does sneak.
We also have this
I
whole
want to sneak.
map to look at as
It's
well.
true. We could find out what's going on. Maybe we can make another buck or two while we're here.
Yeah. What? Oh yeah, to go in. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah.
Let's get in.
Sure.
Let's get
Let's
in
go
town.
into town. See
Go
what
in?
happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, go
Then we can
on.
heal afterwards. After we're killed by the townsfolk.
Yeah, right.
Fellsworn Village.
Ooh.
2 musical notes. I don't remember what that means.
Oh, that's the
Oh,
second.
number
Oh,
two.
So number
soundtrack.
2, soundtrack.
That's right.
This is so ridiculous.
Do you need a player?
You know what?
So iPhone, you put it in iTunes.
A quaint
I'm
village
an
lies
Apple guy, I know
before
that.
you. Smoke drifts from chimneys, and you can hear sounds of merriment coming
Did
from
you
the
say-
nearby inn.
Chimneys?
Chimneys.
Chimneys.
Chim-
A grizzled guard eyes you warily as you approach.
Yeah,
Grizzled
he does.
guard. Was that
Grizzled guard.
grizzled guard?
Alright, we have a poi 6.
Grizzle?
I punch him in the
Six.
face.
We have a big building, couple of buildings to go into, and
What are
an
those
NPC
guys?
7.
Ah, it's spinning around.
For the stream.
We enter here.
For the stream.
Right round.
So we have a small 4, a long 2. Alright, so we have some buildings we can go into.
And a POI.
So where are we at for the adventure side? I think we decided
You killed
you were the
last
one.
guy, so
you were the one that took us into the field to kill the rats. So
Wow. We're going to the point of interest.
let's go to the point.
The point.
Point 6.
Everybody going?
Yeah.
I'll play the badger.
now I'm gonna let you guys die.
That's fine. You hang back. We'll get the glory. Thatched house. You're standing before a small shack.
Nice.
There's a sign painted of a ferry with a man punting.
The love shack.
The door here is closed,
That's
but
like
it has a
tin
small hatch in it. The sign reads,
Rusted.
"Knock for service."
Not for service.
Not for service.
Knock.
Oh,
for
knock.
service.
Knock!
Knock. I shall. Which denotes the end of my turn, and you may now begin your upkeep. No.
There's no
Drop
response.
No. Well, that's
You wait a few moments and don't hear anyone inside. Perhaps they're not home right now? Index this card.
Knock again.
Nope, I didn't put it
That's
away.
all you got.
wow. That was.
You have to
All right, Mark. What are you doing?
person to talk to.
I'll go talk to the NPC.
The NPC 7.
7? Make Derek come up with a voice.
Hello!
Oh no, it's Mrs. Doubtfire.
Thank you.
Hello.
It is a human woman.
Excellent.
Gray the warden. Demeanor alert. Action.
Oh, this is the one that was eyeing us.
Did you see my action?
There was a
Yeah.
grizzled guard.
Grizzled guard.
A bristling guard stands here, hand on hill. She nods at you knowingly, eyeing your brass pin.
I'm your huckleberry.
You're one of them, huh?
You there, exiles. I haven't seen your faces around here. Don't bring no troubles, and you won't get none neither. I don't like having you here, but they said you'd be helpful.
She's a husky.
I guess we'll see. I mean, she is a bristling guard.
There you go. There you go.
Let me know if you need directions or if you're looking for work.
He really didn't give me anything to go on, did he?
Work, directions,
Directions.
and trouble.
Trouble. Work.
Oh.
Jobs.
Oh, you've got trouble
Trouble.
with a capital T.
That rhymes with P,
Probble.
and that stands for pool.
You didn't pick that though. So you picked work?
I picked work.
Well, if you're looking for work, there are always people complaining at the Flying Fish Inn. She points a thumb at the big red building behind her.
Perfect. Trouble.
I simply watch over this village. Anything beyond that is your problem.
Nice.
We're here for it.
I don't remember what the other.
Oh. No, yeah, I said it and then
You did indeed say it.
Furial.
What did you say? What did he say? Can I trigger
You
her?
look like you need directions.
Directions!
There
There
we
we go.
Now there's Hala's Herbology Shop with the blue roof, and the Flying Fish Inn is right behind you. On the dock is a ferry if you're looking to cross. Ferry. If you're looking to cross.
Fairy.
Fair.
A word
ferry?
of caution, if you take the road west, stay clear of the grasslands.
Take the road west, stay clear of the grasslands.
It's a little late for that.
Yeah. I don't even see where we would take the ferry. There's only one way out of here.
Well, this is
Did
gonna
you
be
say
a whole
ferry?
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 What's
I
this
did.
for?
I said ferry earlier. He wasn't listening.
I could have guessed. Most travelers are looking to cross the river. You want to speak to Jeffrin. He's the boatsman around here. He's in the little house with the thatched roof.
Oh, no, he's not.
Might be now.
Oh, and I get a boop-a-doo-doo.
Yay! And there was much rejoicing.
There was.
And they feasted on fruit bats. Is that it?
No?
Yeah.
Jeffrey. Grasslands.
Grass. Oh yeah.
A fearsome beast stalks the glassrounds, a Cairo. I've been hunting it for years, but to no avail. The foul being Nightbane. Beware, exile. Beware.
Beware. What's a Karen?
I simply watch over this. Anything beyond that is your part. That's all she has to say.
Oh, we don't add a.
Doesn't have
Doesn't
any-
add anything?
Yeah,
Not that I
interesting.
can-
And it didn't
I
tell
don't
us
see
to
that.
unlock anything with a point of interest?
No.
Well, there's two places we can
That's
go.
true.
You can
Yeah.
go in the inn. You can go in the blue roof.
Jeffrey's probably in the fish inn.
Yeah, it's probably hanging out in one of those.
Yeah. Do we want to? Well, I guess we're here. Let's do it.
Derek?
Terry, where you going?
So
blue
one
or
was
red?
the inn, the other one's
Yeah.
a herbology.
Yeah, the
Red.
red the red one's the
Go to the
inn.
inn.
And, yeah.
All right, you need long two.
Long two.
I'm assuming it's gonna cover up the red roof.
Yeah.
Flying
You do a pretty good job
Fish
at that.
Inn. The smoky interior of the inn bursts with life and sound. Villagers talk loudly over mugs of ale and ice-cold cider. Outside the window, you notice a boy jumping around and playing near the wall.
Yay.
Should we place that?
A boy is bouncing around and
Oh
playing.
yeah. We got a new
Boing,
boy.
boing.
I'm head boy.
Boy.
All right, so we
Three
enter.
NPCs we can talk to.
Well, Glenn goes in anyway.
I'm heading in.
I'm going in. Yeah.
I got the money, so.
I mean, are there any old men
It's a
to
bar.
stab?
It's like 3/4 of my name.
There's always old men to stab. That would be causing trouble.
Anything else?
I've
is
got
your
a taste
problem?
for it.
The fruit. All right, what are we doing? This is you.
Is it still me, or does it move
Do we
on?
move
Did you
on?
choose for us to move in?
Yeah.
Yeah. You pick
I
something.
think picking an event, not just moving in, but
There's 3 NPCs to talk to.
well, one of them's outside.
Yeah, we can go back outside. Or you can like scream through the window. I don't know.
Hey, young lad.
Talk to this.
NPC 9.
9.
Nice.
Step on him.
Step off.
A dwarf sits here, nervous eyes flicking across the room.
Excellent. Trouble.
Hey, you there. Have you heard the latest rumors? I am a veritable bastion of, informative information. I could tell you about horrors of an agricultural nature, or the grief of a brother if you'd buy me a drink.
Buy a drink. Is it 1K?
Oh, it costs a K. Do we have any money? Yeah, we do.
Do it.
I want to hear about the
He'll tell you about them if you buy him the drink.
the horrors.
You want to hear
is
about
what
the,
he
you want to
said.
hear about the agriculture?
the agricultural horrors?
Come up with the scratch to buy me a drink, then we'll talk.
See? Told you.
You gotta grease the wheel.
Buy the drink.
My drink cost 1K.
You want to do it?
That is expensive.
That is a really
Might as
expensive.
well.
Are we doing it?
Get the information.
We could repair armor or buy this guy one drink. Economy seems a little off, I must say. Yeah, I vote for buying him.
All right, buying him a drink.
You can't make a dwarf go thirsty.
Sure, I can, but
If I drink, cost one. You only have to pay once.
Excellent. Now he's drinking.
he's loosened his lips. He'll tell us about the whores.
That's
Or
more like it.
horrors.
Want to start with the farm or the brother?
Brother?
The brother.
Jeffrin, the boatsman. He stopped working on account of grieving over his lost brother. Last seen heading into the singing fields on some quest. If you ask me, it was probably the menace of the skies.
What is the menace of the skies?
Oh, I'm sure you've heard of the winged Caro. They're known to
yeah.
hunt in the grasslands to the west of here.
Nice.
Eat the wild boar, they do. But sometimes they get a taste of man flesh, and that's loads of trouble. Take my advice. Keep your eyes on the sky if you decide to head that way, or you'll end up Caro food.
High level quest?
Maybe. Agricultural
Agriculture. What are the agricultural horrors?
Ah! Well, rumor has it that there's a small farm in Keepwick town where the livestock have taken over. They're running the farm. You can find out yourself by heading south from Raggle Junction.
Okay.
Can I give
Or
her a P
Raggle
point if I didn't have one already?
Raggle Junction? Nothing?
No.
Come up with a scratch to buy me a drink, and then we'll talk.
I think that's a trap.
I think you're right. I think he's told us everything he knows. Although we haven't added anything. He's just directed us to go
Oh,
places.
he has actions. That's funny. I should have done that.
Oh.
He has demeanor, confident actions. Drone fingers.
Hello. Why are you doing your fingers?
Come up with a scratch to buy me a drink and we'll talk.
Well, we only had to do that once. I don't know, is there any other keywords?
This does in fact say cost one, you only have to pay once. No,
Yeah.
it's just farmer brother.
Yeah, okay.
You got your RP?
Yeah, I got it for asking about the farm.
Nice.
Alright, so I guess you're next.
Well, I suppose we'll come talk to NPC 8.
NPC.
DC 8. I will move over there with you.
Sure, there's nothing for me to stab here, so.
Oh, don't say that yet.
Patience.
A suave man with a big grin greets you. I am Darley the innkeeper. Welcome to the Flying Fish. I'm Darley the proprietor. I'm terribly sorry, but because of a little trouble, I'm unable to offer you a room. If there's anything else you need, just ask. He is a man with greasy black hair and a bright blue petticoat,
Well, I want to know
tending
about,
the bar.
I want to know about the petticoat first. Yeah.
I'm afraid I don't know. Sorry, but I can't be more helpful.
I knew it. What about the room?
The room, you say? All right. I'm terribly sorry, but there's no vacancy today on account of some trouble.
What's the trouble?
Truth be told, I have a bit of a tricky situation upstairs. There's an unwanted guest, but I've had some trouble removing her. I'm just waiting for someone to swing by from the guild to see if this squill might persuade them to help.
Well, we're from the guild.
We'll say squill.
Squill?
Squill.
I might have guessed that you're with the guild, or squill, that's interesting. If you were to remove my unwanted guest, I'd be happy to pay you with squill. They're in the guest room on the second floor. Look, I gained an RP point.
Squills what we need, right?
I smacked into
We
my
need
massive.
squill, yes. If we get a squill together, we can be
Maybe I'd be of more service to
not
you.
exiled.
Oh, interesting.
What is your service?
Service, yeah. I'm afraid
I don't know. Sorry. There is one other keyword. I don't know if you guys remember what it was.
Was it guild?
From the front?
Was it guild?
No, it was.
Well, guild and squill.
just
are
ask.
the same place.
Oh.
If you need anything else, just ask.
No, it was room, trouble. I thought guild was the other one.
No. Guild was part of
Oh
the
no, I guess you did.
room.
No, Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, those will.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Well,
I guess we're gonna go check.
I'm happy to go take care of your little problem.
Okay.
Or does Glenn get to choose that?
Well, if we're passing active player, then yes, Glenn will choose if we go do that or if we go yell at this child first.
Who doesn't want to yell at a child, really?
Well, considering Glenn's a halfling murderer.
I'm carrying the head of a potential halfling. I don't know.
Did you hear what he called you, Cody?
It's a small head.
Wow. He's just digging himself into a hole here.
All right. Well, let's go up and remove this guest.
You want a small 5?
Even though we didn't ask about the guest, let's remove the guest.
We didn't ask about the guest. Oh, more detail?
Yeah.
Oh.
There wasn't much more detail.
4. Oh, 4.
4.
Oh my. Pardon me.
That slips over the top. Oh, no, it's actually a stairwell.
Yeah, the stairs will go over and it'll like.
Yeah. We'll go to an off-site location.
I have to like load each song into a separate window or something ridiculous like that. Mystical happening.
A cold upstairs. The second story of the inn is strangely cold. Your breath fogs as you exhale. The noise of merriment below sounds unnaturally far away. Even the windows are cloudy and frosted over.
Ooh. This will be fun.
Well, this is
A
What
joust.
you guys put it?
A joust.
Jost.
Let's see here. It connects like so.
That's not good. She tricked
Yeah.
us. This guest's been here a long time.
I mean,
It's an NPC.
Yeah,
maybe it's Patrick Swayze.
might be.
We can make some pottery together.
I look forward to that. No, Patrick, put your arms around me. Do you wish to go speak to
No
the
Swayze.
ghostly NPC?
I will. March up to the ghostly NPC. Dun, dun, dun.
I don't have any voice effects. Ooh. A shimmery ghost. Human. Woman. Ghost. Tired. Rubbing eyes. You see a semi-translucent ghost in her nightgown, hovering a few inches off the floor. Top of the morning to you. It is morning, right? I suppose you're here because Darley sent you to ask me to leave? Or are you going to try and force me out?
Lightning bolt.
Yes, Darley asked you. Darley sent us, asked you to leave.
Yeah, it's his fault.
The proprietor here at the Flying Fish. He's been begging me to leave every day for weeks, but I'm not ready to go just yet.
Go?
What do you need to leave?
Leave?
Okay, you got me. I'll leave. But first, you need to answer my riddle. Thank you for the role-playing point that I don't need. Draw event 7.
I love riddles. Except not really.
The ghost clears her throat and begins reciting. I never was, am always to be. No one ever saw me. Back it up.
I have always agreed on how much attitude.
She's got really gruff.
That
went.
I don't know what the heck that was. I never was, am always to be. No one ever saw me, nor ever will. And yet I am the confidence of all. The ghost looks at you, waiting for your answer. I never was, am always to be. No one ever saw me, nor ever will. And yet I am the confidence of all. Is it hope? I never was?
Yeah.
Am always to be. Sounds like something future.
Something in the future,
Yeah,
right? Because you always
something
hope for
future.
something in the future.
Yeah.
No one ever saw me, nor ever will.
Yep, it's ineffable. It's not something you can see.
And yet I am the confidence of all.
Yeah, and
Hope's an
hope.
interesting
Yeah.
answer.
It inspires people to do all of the things. That was the first thing I thought of.
Yeah,
So our answer is hope.
sure.
Better than anything I could guess.
Wrong.
Oh, you're not quite as smart as you look.
Dang it.
Well, I can't stay here forever. Looks like I'm off. With that, the ghost vanishes along with the cold mists. NPC 10 is gone. Small 5 is replaced with version B, which will be in the inactive section.
Interesting.
Wait, does it tell you the answer?
It does,
Don't tell me.
but I'm not telling you.
Does this go into the inactive
Why not?
section?
We're gonna play it again.
Because
I won't-
you
I get it
didn't
wrong
answer
again.
correctly.
I won't remember the next time we have to come.
It was tomorrow, which
Dang.
is
Tomorrow?
what I was
Okay.
thinking. The future, or a synonym thereof. We were getting too
I don't know.
philosophical.
I was pretty close.
You were. You were.
Event 261 goes to version B.
Where'd she go now, though?
Soundtrack 2. Back to 2.
The strange coldness is lifted, replaced with the cozy warmth of daylight flooding through the windows. The sounds of merriment drift up the staircase from below.
Still.
You see, when the ghost said nobody would ever see tomorrow, I would disagree. Because people who are stuck in a cave who are like, we'll never live to see tomorrow, then when they get out, they do. They're like, we see tomorrow because it's different.
So does this one go to inactive then?
That's my cousin.
Is it?
Tomorrow.
That's my yeah.
I saw her yesterday. Wait, no, that was my other cousin.
What is today? But yesterday's tomorrow.
Okay, so you replace small 5 with B.
I still find it weird that there's like only one room in this inn.
Right?
It's got 2 beds though. I'll have to double up.
Nice.
Game key 6.
It used to be a fraternity.
Oh wait. Stairs go to long 2.
This is the one.
Oh, that's long 2. Okay, gotcha.
The room key from the Flying Fish Inn in Fellswar Village. It belongs to the unwelcome ghost guest. Keep this card in the party inventory until you find a card with the exact text, Darley the Innkeep. Then draw event.
Oh.
Add travel 13 to the bottom of the travel discard pile. That was a lot of stuff happened on that one.
Well, we're gonna meet our tomorrow.
Yep.
Later today.
And then banish this card. Okay.
Banished.
So, I guess this is me.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
we'll go back down and talk to NPC 8, who we know is Darley the Innkeeper.
Yep.
Give us them
Give him
squills.
the key.
Trigger the key.
Trigger the squills. We need them.
I'm not exactly sure if there's anything else in
He was lying. Turns out that he didn't give us the squill, because isn't that one?
What?
It is you. So, draw event 3, 4, 7.
3, 4, 7. I was gonna say there's nothing else on him.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe this is gonna replace it.
You hand the room key to the innkeep. It's done then? Our unwelcome guest has left? Thank you so much for your help. Gone ghost. The innkeeper shakes your hand, thanking you over and over. In addition to this squill, I've got a little something for you as a thank you for from the Flying Fish Inn. He hands you a knapsack and a small wooden coin.
Ooh.
Gain
Okay.
Dozier 1.
Somebody else getting a knapsack. And a coin.
Dossier.
Dossier 1. Okay.
NPC 8
B.
gives us B, or I'm not
Say,
sure how to
say
read
B.
that.
Yeah, so you're changing NPC 8, which is the guy,
True.
Now to the B version.
to the B version. NPC
Then consume key 6.
8.
Consume it. Eat it.
So here's the new version of him. Key 6 is banished.
And then we keep this as a squill.
Keep the card as a squill?
Yeah.
Oh. And it's... Oh, okay. And then DOS 1. There's DOS 1. There it is.
Excellent.
3 trays of dasu. That's 1. Ah, the flying fish knapsack. It replaces 1 stamina. So see, we didn't need to buy that one.
Just
That one replaces 2.
but he gets a cube on it when it starts, so.
2. It
Well,
does take
heck.
2.
See, that's worth it. So it's as good as the
It
old.
does not have a sell price.
Ah.
How do you flip it over? You're supposed to be able to flip it over to tell how many you have. It's kind of weird.
It is. Does it have a sticker you put on the back?
We don't. This game doesn't have stickers. Here. Yeah, you have 2 knapsacks, you lucky guy.
Maybe it always fills. You could always give the knapsack to somebody else. I'm sure.
Wow.
Every time, it just refills. It's the it's magic. It's a magic knapsack.
It's constantly refilling. That's 2 nasty things. Okay.
Demeanor suave.
Is it? So we didn't get this. I mean, we technically got the
That is a squill.
It is, but I think it's for something else.
That's so sad.
Because of the markings on it. But yeah. So this card counts
It's a
as a
decoder squill.
Yeah.
What does the 2 mean?
Is it 2 squills?
2. Keep this card in the party inventory. Counts as 1 squill. What do you?
It's almost as if they know what they're doing.
No. What?
You'll see in a second.
So now we're talking to Darley again.
Well, he has something else for us. In
Now what
addition
does
to the
Darley have to
squill.
say? We got the knapsack.
Darley is here tending the bar. He smiles as you walk up.
Hi, Darley.
Welcome, friends. You've taken a great. Should I be reading this now or when we come back to him?
We're talking to him still. Why not?
Okay.
I mean,
You've taken a great weight off my shoulders getting rid of that ghost. Tell you what, if you've got that knapsack, I'll fill it with sandwiches on the house.
Woo!
That is how you fill it.
That's how you fill it. Okay. You don't fill it any other way.
Yeah.
Thanks for getting rid of the ghost. I'll fill it with sandwiches. Sorry, I didn't
Sandwiches?
give you any clues there. Or was it? Dang it, now I regret it.
Ghost sandwiches? Ghost sandwiches?
Ghost sandwiches? I'm sure I don't know. You might try bread over there. He points to a dwarf sitting alone. Alright, sandwiches. Darley brings out some delicious smelling parcels wrapped in brown paper. Here you go, flying fish special. Fish and pickled sandwich.
Delicious.
Caught just off the dock here. Come back tomorrow and I'll fill it up again. Fill the flying fish knapsack with markers. You may take this action once per day.
Nice.
Cool. Ghost?
Ghost? An odd one at that. She died in her sleep. Not a scratch on her, and looked in the prime of life. I half suspect foul play.
Wasn't that dreaded dwarf? Foul play.
Ah, I shouldn't have said. But when I first asked her, the ghost, to leave, she mentioned something, but never mind.
Oh no, now I want to know.
Murder isn't good for business. Let's not talk about it anymore. How's about some of that free food?
So he thinks she was murdered, but she died in her sleep. Not a scratch on her. Okay. Interesting.
That's it.
Poison.
Now we know how to fill that up. So.
Awesome. It's almost like they knew what they were doing. How dare you? Cody knows all.
Doubted Mufasa's.
Okay, so we have a squill. I
Yay.
don't know how to get 1. I'm gonna go back and talk to that guy.
What's this?
What does the squirrel do for us?
Means that you can. You're the
the
bottom
circle.
corner, and then the O is like the target.
Oh, so I can use it for somebody.
You can use it for yourself or somebody
Right
adjacent
next to
in
you,
front of
yeah.
you.
Or if
Oh,
you're
but
in,
I can
if
rotate
you're in
it however.
and if you're in adventure mode, you
No,
can use
that's
it
what
on
you
your
use.
Any
side.
direction.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Well, we got a small person at the waterfront that we need to
Same.
admonish,
And
I
there's all
guess,
those,
and then we have the herbology.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is herbology?
This is you.
Who's teaching?
Oh, me?
Right? It's not
Sprout.
not sprout anymore.
Sprout anymore?
Let's go keep this kid from drowning, I guess.
All right, adventuring off to the riverfront.
Or maybe
NPC what?
maybe
BC6.
maybe he's got gills. Maybe he's Got a little,
It's a trap.
it's got a little old one blood in him.
Mom cow.
No, deep one blood.
Hey, you get to be a small boy now.
Isn't it?
Oh yeah,
It
sorry.
is,
So
yeah.
this is your movie forever.
Yeah.
You get to be a small boy.
Aren't you proud?
A halfling boy jumps around wearing a bucket on his head.
He's a small boy. Stop it!
It's always wearing his
The Price is Right?
It's like a Mario Brothers. Yeah.
Right.
Slide right.
Alright.
I'm a warrior. Watch out! I'm in the middle of a big battle. I'm going to save the whole village. Mom says I talk too much.
What's the big battle you're fighting?
I'm a warrior exile, just like the ones I've seen at the camp near town. I'm fighting against the Caro, and not just any Caro, it's the mighty Nightbane.
Who is Nightbane?
Caros are big and scary, but Nightbane is the scariest monster in all the basin. It's got flying wings, sharp teeth, huge claws in the tail, so watch out.
Tell me about its teeth.
I love his voice. He's really good.
I don't know what you mean.
He's a warrior?
What?
He's a warrior? Like you?
You're a warrior?
I'm a warrior exile, just like the ones I've seen at the camp near town.
Oh. Who is your mom? Where is your mom? Why is your mom?
Mom runs the herbology shop. It's boring in there and smells like plants. Yuck. But she says I can't tell strangers about nothing, not even my hidden treasure.
What about your hidden treasure?
Tell me about it.
One time only, draw event 5.
Should we be asking small boys about their hidden treasure? I'm a little concerned.
You're the halfling, you would know.
The boy looks at you considering. Roll a charisma check.
Oh, me?
Can it be any of us? I have charisma 3.
I have charisma 2. How are you more charisma than me? That's ridiculous.
Because I chose it on my second level.
That would do it.
Should I roll it?
Sure.
This is a 12.
Oh, it's a 5.
8.
You got it.
Nailed it.
The charisma was 5.
It's excellent.
He doesn't take
He's-
much.
he's-
Doesn't take much to try and get. We give him a sandwich out of the flying fish
Wow, I
knapsack.
was gonna say.
Have a sandwich.
You're really good at
Well,
getting kids to do what you want.
Right?
why did you
That's
tell
fake.
me your name? We wouldn't be strangers anymore. What is your name?
My name.
You're
I'm the one that did the
yeah.
charisma check, right? So my name's Drim.
Good to meet you,
Close.
Drim. Now we're friends. I can show you. Follow me.
I love how he mispronounced my name.
He has his M's as B's.
It's excellent.
Oh, interesting. Okay, this says place this card on big one in the bottom left, covering the little shed.
Big one, bottom left, covering the little shit.
He's home.
Big one's down here.
Covering the little shed.
No, on big one is just this whole thing.
Yeah.
In the bottom, I don't know which one is the bottom left.
Isn't that shed right there? The one nobody
That's
was in?
right. Oh,
Oh, I think.
over this, or
How's it look?
oh my gosh, does it?
Oh, we never. Oh no, we never went to A.
This is big one A.
Big one
A.
A.
Yeah.
I think it's just underneath
Crap.
that building.
Could be.
Place
Is it-
this card
is it
on
here?
big one in the bottom left,
Oh,
covering
bottom
the
left.
little shed.
Oh, it's
a
this.
little
Oh,
shed.
that.
There
There
we
you
go.
go. Okay, so it covers that. So just go across there.
Okay.
Yeah.
He says, I found this old chest. Mom told me to throw it away, but since I can't have it, I'm giving it to you.
So you place it down there. Over one.
Yeah.
To the line of the artwork.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Go.
Just
like
or
that.
one more.
Oh, one more, cause you're see the,
Yeah,
the
those
ridge.
there.
The ridge
Sure. That's
Oh,
good.
there you go. There you go. Nailed it.
Nice.
Sweet.
So we get one wood.
One wood. Nice. Found this old chest.
I guess technically this is
Place
Derek.
this card in big
It
one.
says when you leave this location, you get rid of this card.
Yeah, which
One time. All right. Did you you got, Jared?
We get.
Buckled cuff.
Oh, so you got all the cuffs.
I do have the cuffs.
Ooh, there's some more armor for your other arm.
I feel like you need that.
Oh, that blocks 2. Holy smokes.
Well.
All right.
Cool.
That says when you leave this location, you banish this card.
Banish it. It's gone.
I mean, might as well. We already got
cannot
one
go
bad,
there
right?
anymore.
So.
And then the kid's done. His quirk was he had a stuffy nose.
Yeah, you did a great job, man.
Kudos to you.
Snot-nosed kid. Alright, so PC6. Alright. So I guess now this is
To herbology.
Michael's.
Yeah, we're going to small 4.
Small 4. Small 4.
Small.
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 Small 4.
There's only 1K left.
Quaint apothecary. A pungent aroma fills the air of this small shop. Despite the strong smell, the shelves of the store are bare. The shopkeep is here, sweeping the hardwood floor.
I'm gonna make a bold assumption here.
That you're gonna go-
NPC 11.
Yeah, let's find NPC 11.
Running all full of RP or Volvo.
Sassy.
Yeah, we are.
Okay. Sassy with a nasal voice. Good gravy. How am I gonna do that? Nasal. Well, a dark-haired halfling stops sweeping and glares at you. Well, nasal. Nasal's gonna be hard. It's like how'd you do nasal again? Well, I'd ask you to buy something, but I'm out of stock and my shipment of herbs has gone missing. Besides, you look like you might have spent all your money on that outfit. Speaking of which, are you the one of those exiles here to help?
Yeah, exile here to help.
Exile here to help?
Outfit?
Outfit?
Outfit.
I am wearing a torn long coat.
Exactly. I go. Whoa.
Yeah.
Well. Well, you don't look too helpful, and you're obviously a bad sort, being in exile. But those herbs aren't going to find themselves. If you can bring them back here, I'll give you a squill, but no more. Let me know if you need some directions.
Directions.
I have little faith that you could even find your way out of a puddle. All the same, you should follow the road to Raglan Junction, and then take the fork that goes west. That's where I'd start. Good luck. I think you might need it.
Yes, this is west.
Yeah. So we're looking for her herbs.
There's something else we.
Herbs?
Yeah,
Herbs?
Herbs.
A caravan coming from town to the west is 2 days late. They were bringing a shipment of herbs.
The caravan that got burned out.
Yeah.
So we have to go here.
We have to go defeat the lizards to get
Why are you
herbs.
asking anyways? You, one of them exiles here to help?
Outfit?
I'm not going to help you with that. Waste of my time. Waste of yours, too.
Bummer.
Not my best. Alright. Yeah. There we go. That is her. And
Okay.
if I could get an RP, I would get an RP.
Well, so now
I'm
Our-
updating my max RP.
direction is clear, huh?
So there's 2 places now. One of them was south of Raglan Junction.
Yeah, that's
is where the
down
dwarf
here.
told us, and then the other one was
We think
Yeah,
it's
go fight
probably
the
back to the
lizards.
Forest to fight the lizards.
yeah, pretty confident.
All right, so do we want to save here?
Do we want to rest here?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Rest and save.
The other thing we can do, since we have more stamina now, if we want to save our K, we can travel 2 more times and get back down to the exile camp and rest for free.
Rest for free.
That's true.
That might be a wise move.
This is my only concern. But we have the stamina
We got it all.
I have stamina and
Yeah.
and
magic
replenishment,
Yeah.
so.
I mean, I could just. No, I mean, nobody's really low.
Yeah. You whip up some
Correct.
juice.
I still have yet to use this ability.
Okay, so then we're going to leave town then?
Sure.
Yeah, for
We've done
now.
pretty much everything? Okay.
Yeah, the only thing we haven't done is get the ferry, but I think they're locking the
I think we
ferry
have to
until
go
we're higher
out
level.
here to.
He's probably with the caravan. Or no, he's down south.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna be there, and the herbs are over there.
Yeah, something like that.
The herb.
Do we want to take a job from here before we leave?
Oh, it might be.
Wanna
better.
go
Because
away
well, if
while
we're
we
gonna save, yeah, it's
If we
just
save a
Oh,
job,
save,
there's a
yeah.
way, yeah.
But there'll be a job board at the guild location too, right?
Only
I don't think there
Town.
is.
There's
Yeah,
only
only
town.
town.
there's no
Okay.
job board here.
Okay. Well, we still have things we got to do anyway, so we don't necessarily need a job.
Yeah.
And we could always come back
Yeah.
over.
Oh,
Here.
let's go. I can drink this one.
If you're still looking at that one.
Zoom into the adventure map, the world map.
The world map.
Right archer.
All right. What's our travel?
So we have to
We
go
have to go this
up,
way.
and then
Oh.
the shortest one would be to go down.
Back to the
Oh,
camp.
we can't go directly across.
No, we can't. No, not here. There's no
Oh,
marker.
interesting.
So we go here, take the road.
Take the road.
Less travel.
Country road.
You're so hungry. You need to take a break and eat some food. Each exile pays 1 stamina point.
Eat your stamina.
Then discard. If you don't pay, go to famished.
And we're already famished, so.
All right.
So
Does
now we're
anybody
in
want
the
to-
Northern Plains?
Anybody want to regain stamina before we do anything?
I can do my thing if we're going to rest, anyways.
Yeah. Do your
How come
thing.
you- Oh, we didn't fill that.
No, we didn't pay to
that-
refill it.
That one's not been faded.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we just one more? Oh, we have to go all the way
No,
this
we're
way?
one
No,
more.
we're going straight
Go
across
right
the
here.
field
Okay,
there.
so yeah, I'll use
When
this.
we buy it, it doesn't come filled.
Everybody
That
gets,
was the
buy
one
that
you
one.
got.
everybody
Oh,
gets
yeah.
That's my
2
old one.
stamina and 1 magic point.
Well, that's stamina.
I'm now above magic.
He is so magic, he's in magic.
Okay.
Okay, and then we'll travel across the field here.
Travel across the field.
Oh, that's the little flower. Cutting wind. The journey's difficult and your spirits sag. Frustrated. Each exile pays 1 stamina point.
Or
Otherwise, you go to downhearted, which is the feather.
pay the stamina. And we're back in the exiles camp.
We did it.
What are we doing here?
We're fighting the.
Oh, we're resting.
Resting
This
and
is
saving.
POI 1, right?
Yeah.
Or do we want to go in and talk to the guy
About the squills.
Yeah, we can talk to
Yeah.
the guy about the squirrels.
Yeah,
Find
let's
out.
go in. So, big 0.
Big 0. You don't have just a card replacement for?
Or no. This was the tutorial area.
That's right.
You have to be able to walk through it.
And we're talking to NPC 0.
We can also go talk to NPC 161 again and spend our squill. Or our K.
Our K.
Oh, for scrying?
Our 100 earned K.
Pass. Alright, so. Guild leader Thades. Gruff, rubbing hands, deep voice. Your mentor is here giving last advice and wishing exiles well as they depart. Well, no use waiting around. This region is a good spot for the guild. Lots of people needing help. I just heard of some pests causing trouble nearby, and there's a village not too far from here where you can pick up some jobs.
Yes, we have done those things.
Back.
The guild has job boards in all the villages and towns. They don't usually provide squills, but if you need to earn some coin, it's a good place to start. It doesn't talk about that.
The scrolls.
Yeah.
Wasn't the scroll we need to
become redeemed or whatever.
redeemed,
But
yeah.
I thought that we need
become
one for
less
each of us.
exile?
I think it is. Is it that we need one for each of us?
Squills. In Arydia, you're trying to earn squills in order to receive a pardon. Squills are represented by a printed icon on certain cards. When you earn a squill, keep the card with the squill on it in the party inventory. Each squill has a unique number on it.
Ah.
This number is for reference only.
Okay.
Each squill only counts as one squill regardless as to the number printed on it.
Uh-huh.
A wooden replica of a squill has been included in your copy of Arydia. This replica is a fun way to bring you into the world of Arydia. We encourage players to hold it or use it in roleplay when an NPC gives you a squill, or set it out as a display piece.
Excellent.
That's all it says.
So it must be have to be that we have to have one for each of us.
I would imagine so.
Okay.
Well, especially since we can earn 2 in that one little town.
Right. Well, in theory. Okay, so then Exiles Camp POI 1. Yeah, we can rest for free. Draw a day card, whole party replenish. Shuffle travel deck, refresh travel tokens. Stash. You can stow, retrieve, or sell items for K value. Oh, you can stow items here?
Oh, nice.
So they don't occupy your inventory then.
Yeah.
Okay. Path training, of course, level up, train, retrain. Exiles Market, 1k leftovers, add 1 cube to all fully empty potion knapsack items for the whole party. Fully empty.
Yeah.
1k smithy repair 5. New member help. You may take each Exiles Market action for free once per day.
Oh, what's the market? What are the market actions again?
You may take each Exiles Market action for free once per day.
Does it spawn things to purchase?
Oh.
Not in this one. I'm not remembering what that is. Does it say it on here?
Maybe on the back. The market action.
No, it just
Are
says
they all the green
here.
actions? Marker. Market.
Market. You may take each Exile's market action for free once per day. Interesting. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know we talked about it in the very beginning.
Well, yeah, the Exiles Market. Where did you see the?
Down at the bottom.
Yeah. So here's the Exiles Market right here. So either we can do leftovers, so you can add 1 to a fully or
For free.
you can do or you can repair 5 for free.
Ooh,
So you guys
can
can get
repair
your-
for free, and we can fill up our. Well, no, the empty ones.
Yeah, so he can fill up his empty one that I gave him.
But he can only do one or the other.
Oh, that's right. Or you could give that backpack to somebody else because you've got now the fisherman's backpack, and somebody else could fill it for free.
Ah, there you go.
That's true.
So if you pass that knapsack to Michael,
Michael can fill
he
the
can
knapsack.
put 1 cube on it for free,
Yay.
and then you can repair up to 5 where for free.
Free?
Yep.
free.
That's crazy.
Yep.
You just have to come out of your way to come here, essentially.
But you didn't spend the K.
Yeah, that's right.
Good job, cheapskate.
Yeah!
And
That's all he's about.
there's nothing really for the rest of us. 'Cause
Down with cheapness. Yeah. I
we're
get it.
Yeah.
already-
New member help is you may take the leftover smithy actions for free once per day.
Okay, so now
I'm just gonna stay here.
we can rest here. We can rest here for free also.
Okay.
If we do that, then we flip a day and shuffle the travel deck.
Correct.
Yeah, we get to know what the new day is, and then we shuffle the trouble.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
Rest it. This is it. Resting at the guild is free, but it doesn't remove exhaustion cards from the threat deck.
Oh, okay.
fair.
So if you get exhausted.
Yep.
All right. So first things first is we flip
Flip the
Zippity
day.
jibbity.
into a new day.
What's the new day gonna be?
Oh,
It's a new day.
the new day is a harmonious day.
Ooh.
As you step out into the new day, you feel a sense of calm and oneness with the world around you. First time this card is drawn, add travel 46 to the bottom of the travel discard pile.
There's so many. Travel 46 to the bottom of the discard.
Oh, this will be interesting.
Okay.
And then it says, if the day deck is empty when you need to draw, add day 4 to the deck, and immediately remake the day deck face down in sequential order from the lowest on top to the highest on bottom, then draw the top card of the day deck. It should be day 1.
Well, we're not having to draw it yet, though. It
Yeah.
hasn't happened yet. Okay.
Oh, we have to draw it?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So,
Yeah, when you need to draw.
yeah.
So we don't do it now.
Yeah, it'll be our next time we rest. We'll grab that one,
Yes.
and then we'll reset the week essentially.
Yeah.
So, are we saving at this point?
Well, it is on
9:40.
9:40, yeah.
So it might be a good.
Probably a good time.
Okay, perfect.
We did feel like we got some stuff done today.
We did make some good progress, I think. What do you guys think? I hope maybe that you've been enjoying traveling along with us and doing our little adventures. And I think we're making some good progress. I hope that you guys get a chance to continue on with us as we adventure. We're gonna do some more fighting and some more adventuring. We got like plenty of map space to go and figure out all this stuff and do our questing. I honestly hope that it doesn't just end at the squills, that we get to move on a little bit from that too. So
I mean,
there's a lot of space.
We know that there's another map because of the ferry. So.
Well, we don't know that, but
We know it.
there's something. There might be something in there. Who knows?
I guess maybe we could cross across to the land.
That's
on the
kind of what I
other
was
side.
wondering.
That's when we go to the high level adventures. Once
That's
we
right.
are
Exactly.
unbanned.
I mean, and there are like in the dossier box, there are these shapes,
Yeah.
so they replace these with new ones. It might be interesting. Cool. All right. Well, kids, thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate it. Tomorrow night is game 4 of Clank Legacy 2, and we're having a good time with that one too. And honestly, that one's going along quite nicely. So we'll see what happens. See what Jim Dark Magic has for us tomorrow night. Until then, I love you guys, and I'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
All right.